hey, Ward, look, right? That's that bullshit. Ain't nobody talking because Reek ain't here and Whack ain't here. So until they come or feel they want to talk, niggas know who to talk to. Niggas been calling the hood. Nigga running makes on niggas. Niggas know who real. Niggas know what's popping.
I'm
On
You
the
know what I'm
game, man.
saying?
That shit horrible, bro.
I'm
How
saying,
niggas
hey,
But
calling
hey,
niggas
listen, man.
homies all the way in
Okay,
LA, nigga?
listen.
Like,
Since
come
they
on,
ain't got
bro.
nothing to say without their daddy here,
hold up.
let's
Why they
go.
not talking? Why they not talking?
What's popping?
Wait,
And we know what the
Stacks.
homie
Well,
said?
wait, hold
Yeah,
on,
I
hold on,
know
hold
him.
on,
That's
hold
the
on,
homie
hold on, hold
from
on.
Brooklyn.
Where was his
Stop it, bro.
energy
Stop it,
Hold
bro.
earlier?
on,
No,
one
stop it,
mic,
bro.
one
Stop
mic.
acting like we
That's
ain't
the
getting favor.
FHN homie. What's happening?
Hold on, Ward. Hold
And
on,
he
Ward.
hung the phone up because
All
he
right,
ain't
Ward,
like
hold
what he
on.
was hearing. Yo,
All right,
my
Ward.
nigga, take out the title, bro. Take my name out
I
this
ain't
title.
changing the room.
You
I
heard?
ain't, isn't it? I ain't changing the
What?
room, Ward. It's not me.
You say what?
Who it
I
is? Who
said
is it though?
this whoever inspired the room, bro. We waiting on them to come into the room.
Yo, bro, boom this shit, bro. Do me a favor, bro, cause this ain't got shit to do with motherfucking social media right now, my nigga. For real though, niggas going too far, my nigga. When you start calling my hood, my set, nigga, that ain't social media shit. And I don't think y'all really want to get involved in that. I'm keeping it gangster with you. Like, do me a favor, boom this shit. For real though.
Damn, yo, I'm surprised at y'all though, man. On some real shit. This is real corny shit right here. Like, seriously, y'all put the nigga name in the title. You got niggas here waiting for y'all to express and to
Yo,
actually be
Stack,
accountable.
what did you not hear that somebody put the name in the title? Nobody here put the name in the title. So we're not gonna speak on something that we're not privy to.
Hey, let
So
me say
if you
this.
just relax and stop
Let
talking
me say
and
something.
stop
That ain't
talking,
got
you can
nothing to do
Hold
understand
on.
what's
with
going
us.
on.
Let me
You
say
know what I
something.
mean? You're just talking too much now. You're talking
Hold up.
saying like
Hold up.
the corny shit, corny shit. None's corny, my boy. You just gotta relax and
Hey,
wait till the people that want
let
to talk are
Popeye
gonna talk.
speak, man. Let Popeye.
Hey, look. Hopefully we'll be able to get Ward back. Let me say this. Now, I don't agree with the title. I agree with the cause of the title because I believe that the issue is we got two homies that's having an issue. So we need to bring it to the platform so that they can hash out their issue so they can come back together. So once again, the name of the title, even though it's not important, I don't agree with the name, but I do agree with the purpose of the name. They need to be here to hash out their differences because this way it was created. It was created on Clubhouse. It need to be resolved on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? And, whether the homie called the Brim Hood to ask about a homie, man, that's nothing. That's always happening. I told everybody, call my neighborhood and ask about me. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to check who's who if you got a question about that. But I truly believe that the issue is not even that important. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully War can come back, you know what I'm saying, and he can address the issue however you're gonna address the issue. But it ain't got nothing to do with the big homies on the streets is mad about this and mad about that. That's a bunch of bullshit. I done been in contact, you know what I'm saying, with the heavy hitters from Brims from the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? So the issue is not an issue other than the homie feel hurt that he felt that his loyalty to Brims was questioned, and the homie called the Brim neighborhood. But and that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I call neighborhoods every day asking about motherfuckers because you never know. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't agree with the name of the title of the room, but I agree with the purpose of the room. And they need to get it and get it going.
Still standing. He's authentic. So when you say certain shit, niggas gonna run a check. So all that happened was this nigga sends me a text message talking about how's M Rock, right? Now fuck the name M Rock. I know Michael Walton. When we didn't have mustaches or nothing, run around fucking Silmar Juvenile Hall, right? So I call my nigga M Rock. Rock, What's up with this nigga Ward Brim? Why this nigga asking? Actually, I'm lying. I call him. Why are you Why are you asking me how's Imrock? Like you know the homie. Oh man, well he said you called him and brought me up. Oh yeah, hold on. Call Imrock. You know this nigga Ward Brim? Oh, that nigga was on my phone the other day with Deuce M's. I guess that's Lamonte. Okay, why is this nigga talking about I called you with his name? He say, nigga, we don't talk about New York niggas. On 6 Deuce Brim, nigga, you ain't nobody. He get at him. You ain't nobody, nigga. We ain't talking about, we don't even know you, nigga. No, you do know. No, I don't know you. Me and Wack go back 32 years. He talked to him, get at him. As M. Rock would. It's my nigga. Ain't nobody talked about you, my nigga. Who said somebody talked about you? So I know M. Rock. M. Rock probably called Lamonte. Hey, my nigga, you call this nigga and said such and such. Lamonte probably know damn well he ain't mentioned Ward Brim name. Ward Brim probably just didn't call me and threw himself in it. Lamonte probably didn't got on his bumper. Next thing you know, he calling Reek. Now what he didn't know is I had Reek on the phone when I called M Rock, running the background check on Lamonte. Lamonte check out. He said, yeah, that's the homie Deuce M's from Fruitown Brim. He a solid homie. Boom, boom, boom. We don't never talk about no fucking Ward Brim. I'm not finna talk. What the fuck? Nigga, you all claiming Brims from New York and you live in South Carolina. Nigga, it's no relevance to talk about you to a nigga I've been doing this street shit with for 32 fucking years. You're not relevant to the conversation. Once he stamps Lamonte, my respect level went up to Lamonte. Because if the homie stamp him, then it must be real. You ain't part of that conversation, bro. At all. I don't know when Brims came to be over there, but I guarantee you it wasn't in 88, 89. I'm willing to bet that.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't in no 88, 89. I can confirm.
Okay, well, this when me and M Rock running around fighting 15 Crips out of motherfucking time. Me, him, baby Sonny, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, that's what that was back then. So at the end of the day, and I keep telling these niggas, stop listening to the internet. Nigga, if I talk so much shit, if it was a nigga on the streets or anywhere that had some smut on WACK 100, god damn it, that shit would have been Channel 9 News. Every nigga gonna tell you that nigga been like that all his life. The nigga M Rock told Lamonte, so I told Lamonte, hey bro, that ain't no act. Wack been fucked up like that all his life, my nigga. He ain't even like the homies. Used to beat him up as soon as they came in the unit. Talking about if they can't get out with us, how they gonna get out with the enemy? More of them than us. That's what it been. I came up and raised from the savage blood era. Them niggas that saw it one way. I don't see it another way. So I don't know why this nigga Ward come in the room talking about Wack calling my phone, calling this. See, now I gotta expose you. See, Wack always got some shit to fuck a nigga life up. Now y'all remember the nigga who was trying to tell me when I was telling him, hey bro, stop politicking the streets of the West Coast because you don't know nothing about our streets. And he wanted to argue with me about it, right? Now I sent
Had a whole room
the
open, said was
screenshots.
WACK 100 co-stripping. He made a
Hold
whole
on.
room about it.
Listen, I meant that. Y'all heard me ask a nigga, name 5 cents your neighborhood don't get along with in LA. He couldn't do it, right? He was so fucked up about that, this grown-ass man that's probably 50, that the nigga started texting me. Oh, yeah, Wack, I figured out what the other enemies was. Know what I did? I did him a favor and gave him the right list. The nigga started texting me back all kind of fugazi, weird ass shit, talking about, oh yeah, I confused the 18th streets with the Thresades. Motherfucker, 18th streets is Thresades. All Southern United, all Southern Hispanic gang is Thresades. Oh, they are? Bro, did you put the shit up? Cause see, now the nigga done pissed me off. I'ma fuck his life up. Did you put the shit up? Is the link up there
Yeah,
so
I'm about to put
everybody
it
can
up.
see this nigga?
There we go.
And I had to educate him on the streets. This nigga saying some fugazi shit. I said, bro, this is why I told you, stay out of our street business, bro, when it come to our streets, because you don't know shit about it, but you fronting like, yo, I go out there, you heard, and this, nah, nigga, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You talking about is the Northerns and the Southerns, they all follow the MA. No, nigga. The Northerns and the Southerns hate each other. That MA shit is strictly Sureño.
Fact.
Oh, no, I confused the 18th Street with the 13th Street. Ain't no fucking, what are you talking about? B13, nigga, ain't no, that. What are you talking about? And see, I kept it. If he'd have just left me the fuck alone, nigga, wasn't nobody calling you, nigga. I called you and asked you, why did you text me how M-Rock doing? As if you know the homie. The homie say, dude, I don't know you. I talked to you on the phone, on the homie Lamonte phone the other day, but I don't know you, my nigga. He told him, Boy Brim, that's your name? Bro, you talking to a nigga that been knowing me since I've been a kid, bro. You talking to a nigga that we used to live and die together, dog, in jails as kids. You can't tell this man. And I told him, look, bro, I know Michael Walton. You know him? Nah, who's that? Well, that's Imran. That's what it say on his birth certificate. You know, you do time with a nigga every day. You know a nigga birthday. You know his allergies. You know what kind of medication he take. You know what kind of personals his mama bring. You know, you learn everything about a nigga. You do enough time with a nigga. So that nigga need to bring his ass back up in here. Leave
Hey,
that
yo,
shit up
WACK,
there,
he
Reek.
got a room open right now, WACK.
I bet he know what's going on.
He,
Yo,
What
I'm
are
a
is
you
he
ping.
talking
I'm
about?
a
is he
ping him. What?
is
Every
he supposed
Yo,
to know?
WACK. I'm
He's
I'm a
supposed
ping. I'm a ping him in here because he got to address
everybody
this
know
right here.
War Brim, bro.
is he supposed to know that though?
He got a room
Everybody
right
know War
now.
Brim.
He got a
He
room with
see
9
that.
people in.
He know what's up.
Wow.
Listen,
He was
everybody
just in
know
here.
that nigga's
Pull
not
this
gonna run from
covers.
this room. The nigga came in the clubhouse this morning talking about whack this, whack that, tell whack he won. I won what? Nigga, you called on some fugazi shit. I put the mirror in front of you and you couldn't face yourself.
So wait, what you saying? You saying he not Brim?
I'm telling you, he fake it. I don't know what he is over there. But all that shit he capping about how he tied in over here, he don't, bro. Read that shit up there. He don't even know about the gang culture, bro. Some of these women in here that grew up down here is gonna laugh at that shit.
Facts.
I see
Like
it.
my
We
nigga,
ain't
like
witnessed on that shit, WACK.
this is why you ain't gonna catch whack talking about the woo and the cho and what the fuck this over here in Bronx is tripping with this project over here in nigga. I
Hey,
don't know
yo,
about
WACK.
that shit.
But it's
Yo,
West Coast
WACK.
sets.
Hey,
Gotti,
yo,
It's
Gotti,
WACK.
West
He
Coast
chill.
said
Yo,
sets
pull
up.
up to
Gotti,
Suwoop
Gotti, chill.
Saturday.
Let WACK come in here. Let motherfucking War come and address this shit. Don't
Yo,
say nothing.
Stack,
Try
he
to
don't
get.
want to come over here. He said he
Hey,
don't
yo,
want to come
Gotti,
to
shut the
Suwoop
fuck
Saturday.
up, man.
Yo,
Listen, man,
Gotti,
I
chill.
want
Let's
that
get
nigga.
War.
I want that nigga to come in here and tell the people why whack called your phone. See, that's up there too. You text me talking about how's M-Rock doing. I'm like, what you asked me about my homeboy's phone, nigga? I called him, bro. What you asked me about M-Rock? Well, M-Rock said you called him and asked him about you, about me. I said, nigga, you from New York. What am I ask my nigga about you for? You don't count to me out here. Nigga, I went 44 years of my life not never knowing you or seeing you. I could do another 44. Nigga, what the fuck you? Hold on, let me get him Rock on the phone. Hey, Rock, what this nigga talking about? He saying that I called you, asked him about him. Nigga, you ain't important. We don't know you, nigga. He called me, asked me about Deuce Hills for Food Town Brim, nigga. LA, nigga. Ain't nobody brought your name up, nigga. I don't even know you like that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's no. What's crazy is I said, Rock, the nigga text me asking me how you doing. As if he like my nigga, you do know I've been doing whack 32 years, right? You do
So
know
I'm
me
gonna
and this
read.
nigga go back. Yeah,
I'm gonna
read
read
that
the
shit, bro.
text. All
Now
right.
this
So
text
hey,
came the day after I exposed. He can't name 5 enemy sets, but he super brim. That came
He don't
after
want to
that.
come through. He don't want to come through, WACK. He said come to Suwoop Saturdays. He said he ain't coming through.
Man, check that
well, I'm
nigga.
gonna
Tell
read
that
it
nigga
off.
Suwoo. Hey, tell him Suwoo. That's another Cali word, nigga.
Hey, let me
Who's
say
That
this.
that?
Hey,
nigga ain't.
hold
I'm
up for a
throwing a
second,
nigga
Wack. Let me
out.
say
Fuck
this.
that shit, bro. Nah,
Hold on,
cause
let me
niggas
for.
is playing
Let me.
my nigga like I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Like a nigga got the right to say, hey, look, nigga, stay out of certain business that ain't your business. Cause you front, nigga, like
Let
you
Popeye.
don't know this jungle, nigga.
Yo, Wack, I
Know your
thought you
jungle.
ironed this shit out when he apologized to you, Wack.
I did too. Wait, I did too. But the nigga called with all this fugazi shit, so
Hey,
I
let me.
called the niggas
Hey, what?
that he claimed, you know, and they got at him so aggressive, nigga. Don't bring my name up,
Hey,
nigga.
what?
I've been doing whack for 32 years, nigga. Who is you?
Here, let me reset the room real quick. Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage or in the audience, you would like to come up, make sure that you troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage. Did WACK
Salute, son.
100 case War Brim off of Clubhouse. So the text message that was sent is a reply to the situation that happened the night before, and pretty much War had suggested that the enemy hoods that he left out was all neighborhoods and 18s. And then Wax said, nah, here's 5, bro. Neighborhood 60s, 5'9" Hoover, neighborhood 5'5", 6'5" Menlo, and Florence 13. War said, uh-huh. He said, I got the 18 mixed up with the 13. You are right.
Oh,
He said, nah. He said, nah, 18th Street is one of the biggest Mexican gangs in LA. 13 represents Sereno, which is Sutrese. All Southern Mexican gangs are Sutrese, short for Southern United Raza. He says Sereno means Southern. I dig it. Somebody got to mute up. And then it says, don't War says, don't both of them and the Norteños both subscribe to La M? He said, nah, enemies. Serrano click with the LA, the La M or Mexican Mafia. Northerner are 14. They hate each other. Two total different movements. He said, yeah, I know the South and the North hate each other. I learned that locked up in Georgia. Then he says, how M Rock doing?
that's when the
That's
trigger
it.
racer came. Now,
He
right
asked him
there,
about
you's a
somebody.
clown. See, if that nigga was 19, 21 years old, but nigga, you be in here pumping like, nigga, I'm tapped in, I'm super. Look, bro, that's just like a nigga claiming to be a Muslim and ain't never read the Quran, my nigga. I don't know how to pray and do some lots of shit, my nigga. Like, stop faking. I be telling niggas, you come around faking around niggas that ain't faking, nigga, you gonna be the faker.
Is that
It's
his
you.
fault though? I mean, because
No, yeah,
technically
that's
niggas
his fault. That is
not
his
because
fault because you know why? He playing a role. He should look, bro. I do not know how to coach soccer. If I go sign up to be the head coach of a soccer team, I'm in violation. Straight up.
but
Stop
niggas,
faking.
but the whoever the G's is that brought that shit
No, no,
to his
no,
hood
no, no, no,
should have
no, no,
gave him
no, no,
that
bro.
food.
No, bro. No. If he don't know it, he be in here faking like he that. See, I'm gonna tell you, and I keep saying this. We call a spade over here, bro. We ain't making up no excuses or explanations for no nigga who exposed himself.
But
We
hold
catch
on,
a
Wack.
nigga
Yo,
digging
Wack.
with his fingers in his ass,
Yo,
then we
Wack.
gonna say
Wack.
you had your fingers in your ass. We ain't gonna say, oh man, because he didn't have no toilet tissue. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He had his fingers in his ass, bro. That's it. Now what you saying is, well, yeah, we see he don't know what he talking about, and the excuse for him acting like he know what he talking about, rewind. The excuse for him acting like he didn't know what he was talking about is his OG when he claimed to be the OG. Let's not factor that. Take that out. He claims to be the OG. Am I right? Am I right?
That's a fact.
I don't know that.
So what this
I
nigga
don't
over
know
here
that.
Nah.
talking
Hold
about?
up. I don't think he said he was active. See, it's
Bro.
different.
I'm not
I don't.
active. I'm not a
I,
gangbanger. I just seen my nigga G Perico 2 hours ago in Frisco, walked in Empire with a blue bandana on his face. You know what I did? I hugged my nigga and said, good to see you. Not being active means you really supposed to know the culture of what this shit is. Cause that means you got history with this shit.
what
You
what
got years in with this
what
shit.
I'm saying is this, Wack. Look. So I'm blessed on villain, right? But I'm connected to the history over there. I don't get involved with the politics over there because I don't know.
Oh,
So
so me
I
and you
be
would never
wanting.
have an issue. Me and you would see he does the opposite of what you saying, bro. That's how he got his ass in some shit. They in here politicking some West Coast shit. And I say, yo, bro, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Nigga, listen, you don't know what you talking about. You can't politic these. He coming here. I got offended while Wax said I can't politic the West Coast streets. Cause you don't know the West Coast streets, nigga. How you gonna tell me, okay, give me five of your enemies for your neighborhood out here on the West Coast? Can you tell me the color of the fucking Slauson swap meet build, nigga? That nigga got the that's my point. So how you having an 8-hour room on some West Coast street shit when you don't know nothing about the West Coast streets? That's like me having an 8-hour room on the Chos and the Woos, and I don't know nothing about that shit.
What was that? The G Perico?
Yeah, real shit.
That conver-
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck out
but
here.
that wasn't a,
Any G
Hey,
nigga, any
let me
G
say
nigga
this
gonna
right here. Hey,
say
hold on for a
that
second,
nigga did
Wack.
what he's supposed to
hold
do.
on, hold on. Let Papa
Fuck
hold on,
Let
these
hold
me
on.
let
niggas.
me say
Look,
this right here, Wack. Now, this Popeye Wack, you know, we chilled yesterday for a good
Yeah.
long time,
Yeah, but
right?
since I
Now,
talked to
my
you,
thing is
Popeye,
this.
we didn't got the homie on the line, and he,
Yeah,
the
yeah, I know.
nigga,
No. Listen, but hear me out.
yeah,
But hear me out. Now, I feel you 100% because I've also explained to the homies and everybody else on these apps that you was raised by my generation. We raised you.
exactly,
Super Bloods raised you. And so you
exactly.
push one way.
That's
And
it.
I explain that to everybody that don't understand how you push because this is what we embedded in you. And
Ain't
so
no in
if
between, my
now
nigga.
exactly. So the whole thing is this. And you know me, I'm y'all, everybody know me. I love everybody. I try to bring everybody together. But at the same token, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know something, you can't speak on it.
That's a
I
fact.
agree with that 100%.
That's it.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? That's why Stacks just told you what he just said. He from my hood. He from Villain. But he don't know the California villain
What stacks
politics
is
like
that?
that, so he
That's
ain't gonna
stacks
speak on
too.
it. That's
That's
facts.
not stacks too. Oh, facts. Okay, got you. Yeah.
This
That
Stack
yeah.
Stone,
But
Wax
but
Stack Stone.
that's
Oh,
Stack
stacks
Stone.
too.
But now my thing is this, and this is for everybody here, ears. Wack is my little homie, whether he banging or not banging. That's my little homie because I know his history. I know his push. I know how he get at. You know what I'm saying? He's a businessman now, but I know how he get down. You know what I'm saying? And so he correct in the whole push, just like I told y'all a few minutes ago. I encourage people to call neighborhoods and question individuals if you don't know who they are. I tell motherfuckers all
Yeah.
the time, call the villains and ask about me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
called
Because you
on
don't know who I am.
Lamonte. I called on Lamonte, and the homie say, no, that's the homie Deuce Sims from Fruitown Brim. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's what it was. Okay, he saw, Wack, he saw it. All right, cool. That's it. Now these niggas don't be knowing, bro, Pop, that we when we was doing it, coming from up under y'all, see, that's why I tell niggas, ain't no nigga gang banging in our era wasn't going to jail. That's out. Cause it was a full-time job. 24 and some more. Non-stop to the casket drop. The mission is to move forward, to get there, meant not to know how far to go. Period. Point blank. Our mentality was, we don't give a fuck if we go to jail. We hear the homies in there showed anyway. We gonna go in there and put some work in. Period. That's all we knew. Nigga didn't know about an airport, about a bank account, about none of that shit. Nigga didn't know about none of that shit, bro. So when this nigga come in here talking his shit, talk about, nigga, you look, bro, you ain't finna tell me, nigga, you gonna politic our streets, nigga. That's out, nigga. It's not happening. All this fake shit you want to talk about and the words you learned, that's cool. I know more words than you. I just don't use them. I speak English.
And see where the
You know what I'm
problem
saying?
arises. He's telling Whack like, nah, nigga, I go out there every year for the hood day, like I'm locked in with LA. So I like I'm so that's where the confusion comes. Because if you locked in and you come out here often, then you gonna know who
So
your
nigga,
enemies
you
are.
gonna know all
And
that.
it was just weird.
Yeah, I
I,
want war to come. I want war to come in this room.
it's
I
the
really
reason
want.
why Ward ain't
He
came
was
in
in
this. Hey,
here.
look, let me tell you
I
why.
want him to
You
come in
know
the
how,
room while Wack is here.
Stack. He
no, he
said
ain't
he
gonna
not
do
coming
that.
over here. He said niggas
I
is dick
know he ain't
riders.
coming over here. Yeah, nigga, the same nigga that every time I'm in the room, he come in that motherfucker. Y'all seen it. Every time he
Facts.
come in the room, you know, all of a
Facts.
sudden,
Yo,
you know why that nigga ain't coming in here? Because he know his wife then found that secret cell phone, nigga. That's why I say we ain't going home. I ain't going home. She found that
Ooh.
Whack
motherfucker.
is like that.
Chill,
Yeah,
chill,
he
Wack.
know.
Chill, Wack.
No, he know because see, he been exposed up top. You be in there talking like you know all this street shit about out here, and the homie pop out know what niggas say. Oh, I confused 18th Street with 13th Street. Nigga, you sound so much like a fucking clown, my nigga. Like, nigga, you should stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
the only 13th Street is the F-13s, and
F
you're
you.
not gonna confuse them because they the ones got a letter in front of them.
That's
So
it. That's
you know,
it.
yeah. And see, this is the thing. Me personally, now I don't trip that. See, that's my thing. I don't trip that. I let it go. Now, Whack on the other hand, him and the
Nah,
homies from his generation won't
nah,
let that
man.
go.
Yo,
They pick up
Lamonte,
on little stuff like that all the
Lamonte,
time.
Lamonte, what's going on, Lamonte? Let us
Hey,
hear
That's
something,
who
hey,
I
man.
called. Look, that's who I called on. I called on him, and the homie said, that's the homie from Fruittown Brim. Blood is solid. And once I heard that, it was done. I said, well, shit, I'm never going to question him in life. I get off the phone. Next thing I know, this nigga Ward texting me, talking about how it's M-Rock. I call him, hey, bro, why you ask me about M-Rock?
please
Well,
don't say the
M-Rock,
homie name on here, Wack. Please
listen,
don't say
no, the
that.
homie don't. Hey, bro, me and that nigga go back 32 years,
Yeah,
bro.
listen.
He can
He
do,
told me Wack. He told me about y'all doing time and all that about
but
5-10 years ago. He told me about that.
okay,
So I
now
been
watch
knew
this,
that.
right? This nigga hits me, said, well, you know, Rock tell me you called him asking questions about me. I said, nigga, you a motherfucker lie. Hold on. Rock, get on the phone. Rock, what this nigga talking about? Who that? Ward. Talking about, say what you said. Yeah, you told me that Wack called you. He said, first of all, I ain't told you shit, nigga. I don't know you like that. And Wack called, asked about the homie Deuce M's, and that's it. Your name, nigga, you ain't relevant in our conversation, my nigga. Who is you? You know how Rocky is. He ain't, nigga, who is you? Nigga, what the fuck you lying for? I told Wack who the homie was, and Wack say, shit, okay, that's it. Ain't no more question, the homie. And we off the line. Where you getting this from? He say, oh, that's crazy. Niggas is lying to me. We said, are you insinuating that Lamonte told you that M-Rock told you we asked about you? Is that what you saying? I know what I'm going to do with niggas. I'm just going to stay in my lane. I said, well, we told you to do that a long time ago.
See,
He
this is
get
what I
off the
do.
phone.
Watch this here. This is what I did. Ever since I've been on this app, every blood that I encounter and every keyway that I encounter, what I do is I run my checks. I check them out because I don't like to interact with people if I don't get to know them, if I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I holler at these cats on this yard with me, whether they keyways or homies, and I call the streets. And matter of fact, this is the cold part about it. Rika tell you this. Me and Reek, we done had sidebars before, and I told Reek, I hollered at
Facts.
some of the big homies
Facts.
from Denver
Facts.
Lane because
Facts.
that's just how I get out. Not because I'm questioning a person, but I like to know who I interact with.
Yeah.
Because me, I don't hold no punches, and my life is an open book. But I like to interact with people that are like-minded people.
So listen. So this what drove the call by Lamonte. Somebody say, wait, Lamonte really from Brim? I say, well, I don't know the homie say from Brim. Why you ask that? They say, well, somebody told us the nigga like live up north. I said, well, just because he live up north don't mean he ain't from Brim, but hold on. Let me call the homie. If the homie gonna know. So you know whoop the whoop. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, yeah. He a Brim. If that nigga, he spoke highly of that man. He ain't gonna do that. He a Brim. No matter where he live, we got homies live every motherfucking where. That's how niggas is turned out everywhere. That don't mean he ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is.
Well,
I don't know where
well,
the fuck Ward
well,
could get
well.
even
Listen,
in the
Wack.
conversation, my nigga.
As far as the shit with war, that's something you and him got to talk about, right?
Nah,
And I
bro, but
think that
we talked about
don't
it
talk,
though.
huh?
He came in the room this morning after he
Yeah,
got
he
off the jack with me and motherfucking the homie, and the homie checked his nuts. Hey, nigga, you ain't finna tell my nigga he asked me something about you, nigga. We don't even know you, nigga, to be talking about you. Who is you? He asked about the homie, nigga, not your name. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, War, we clear that up? Yeah, Wack, my bad. Okay, I'm off the jack. Next thing I know, he in the room talking about this nigga
y-
Wack blowing my phone up. I had to block him. and he calling around asking niggas about me. Hold up, nigga.
Yeah, he said WACK said that I was on three-way with him at 12 midnight calling war phone. We didn't call that nigga phone at no
Motherfucking
12
lie. Ain't
midnight
nobody
on no
call
Well,
no
three-way.
well,
phone,
well,
nigga.
War got
But
the
he said
room
that though.
started right now, right? War can
Nah, but he
speak
know
for
he was,
himself, right?
but he ain't
War got
coming
the
over
room
here.
started right now.
He ain't
I
coming
can't
over
speak
here
for
though.
him. So, huh?
You didn't leave it
Lamonte,
with
hold on.
yeah.
Lamonte, while you here, can you clarify what you was saying in the back channel about that room? Remember what you said? Like, man, y'all got a misunderstanding about the G Perico room that y'all was really trying to give people the awares of being in the gang. Can you explain that? Because a lot of people
Not
still fucked up
not
about
being
that room,
not
thinking
being
y'all was saying,
aware. Well, just what
That's what he
Wack
said.
mad at this nigga about is he guilty of the same shit, right? That he come over there to support us because he come bounce over there here and there, but he doesn't understand that me and the boy Stats 280 whole focus was to focus on positivity within our community. We both like the G Perico, and our point was, let's show these kids how ugly it really is, what their expectations really is. Hopefully, that'll have a couple of them be like, nah, I don't want to join them gang, right? That's the narrative we came with on positivity and building. Until
You
he
start
came,
calling a nigga a buster and he can't, and you supposed to
listen,
stand 10
listen,
toes and all this.
listen,
Man,
whack, 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 whack. As
I bet
far
that
as
nigga ain't gonna stand on 11 deuce and call him a buster. You know that.
Hey,
I
hey,
bet he ain't gonna do that.
well, first and foremost, a nigga be a fool to go to another man's hood to disrespect him, especially. But
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
I go to the 11 Deuce Broadways and especially the 5 Deuces. I'm good over there though. But look,
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah, yeah, yeah.
far as that, I didn't never said he's a buster. I don't know the man today,
Nah,
right?
niggas was in there,
Listen,
Lamonte.
I'm finna
Niggas
tell you
was
what was
talking.
said.
Nobody
Dude
said
is
Listen,
a
that.
buster.
listen. Nobody said. I'm glad that
What?
he listen, the matter of fact, the G homie Popeye could pretty much clarify that, right? What we were saying was the expectations from a gangbanger standpoint, which I don't know if you fully aware of, an active gangbanger. I done caught rival enemies who done had that burner to their head and they was really prepared to die. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they expect because they putting their life on the line. So if these kids ain't ready and prepared to do that, then they don't need to be joining it, getting up in these streets. That's our narrative. When you came, you thought that we
Hey,
was
bro.
awesome. He's
Hey,
a
bro.
buster. Today,
Hey,
I would
bro.
have did
I
the
didn't.
same
I didn't even
thing.
respond. I didn't even respond to nothing until I heard niggas calling him a buster because that's some real super shit for a nigga
But
to tell me.
but
It's
whack,
real easy for a
everybody
nigga to
gonna have
say.
their opinion,
So on
right?
the real
And
shit,
one of the
Lamonte,
homies,
I'm gonna be real. We do
yeah.
that another room. This on this War Brim nigga. Fuck that. I ain't taking it off of him. He kicked this off this morning on Pyro. Blood
All
went
right.
up in there with
All right,
my
well
name,
we
knowing I
in the
wasn't in
other
the
room.
room.
You really want to talk, we over there.
Nah. He know where we at. He always come to the room where my name is at. He know where we at. We deep as a motherfucker over here, my nigga. Come
I mean,
on over
everybody gonna
here.
follow. Everybody gonna follow you if you go over there. So I mean, what's the sense?
Nah, fuck that nigga
His
room. He
room
don't
getting
win like that.
shine.
He don't win like that, my nigga. I'm a boss. He don't win. He ain't nobody. I'm here to let niggas know he ain't nobody. You been faking. You an imposter. You claim you this. You don't even know nothing about the gang culture. I put your motherfucking text messages up. You sound like an idiot. You don't know shit about shit. And you need to stay in your lane, nigga. I embarrassed you that day. Well, nigga, name 5 of your enemy sets. You couldn't do it. It fucked with you so much. You text me back hours later, still trying to name them. I had to just give them to you. Here, nigga, take some. Here go a few. Here, nigga. Nah,
God
he know what's
damn.
going on. It's up there, nigga. Yeah, straight up, nigga.
That's crazy.
Just like me talking about I'm a fucking Muslim and I can't recite nothing. I don't know none of the prayers.
Catfish
I don't
us.
even know. Yeah, that nigga wore brim is catfish. And since he a homie, we gonna call him a batfish. There we go.
That's fucked up,
Catfish.
bro.
Yeah.
Nigga
Or
said a
or
bat
or
fish. I'm dead.
listen,
Fucked
so
up
this
for
what
that,
I'm gonna
homie.
do. No, this what I'm gonna do. No. I'm giving him what he gave me. He got the morning, I got the evening. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm cool. I hear him with my name in his mouth, I got some more shit on him. I'm telling you, everybody know when I say I got some shit, I got some shit. I'm gonna flare his ass up again. he best leave me the fuck alone, bro. Cause I am who I am.
You call
The
the nigga
fucked up part, the
that
hurt
like
part,
that, make him
the
run and make
horrible
some people.
part.
You got to run make on everybody.
Yeah, I am who I am. Now I don't know about this nigga. Talking about the 18 and the 13 and the this and the that and the this. Nigga, that's not any Brim I know understands their gang culture. You should just say, I'm from Brimson, New York. Stop pumping, nigga. I'm connected, tied in. I know my shit. I know this. I know that. Shut the fuck up. You don't,
Can I ask a question?
nigga. Sick. Should have left my name out his mouth this morning, knowing that the homie set you straight. You called me. I didn't call you with that shit, nigga. You hit me with that shit.
I can ask you a question, right?
Ask me what you want to ask me.
So, like, this is what I wanted to ask you. Like, so do you feel like niggas on the East Coast shouldn't be repping West Coast sets? That's what I'm
Nah,
thinking.
Hey,
that's not
bro,
what
listen.
he's
Hey,
saying,
listen, bro.
homie.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't know if niggas is on churn. Niggas was born 2 months early. I don't know, bro. But listen, my nigga, I'm not a drunk. I don't slur my speech. My nigga, I say what the fuck I say. You worse than the district attorney, my nigga. You
So
try to
people,
put
so you,
So
so
he
you,
words in
so
that
you,
basically
nigga
saying
mouth.
be
so let
who
me ask
you
you this. So
be.
you
That's
think
all.
people
That's
on, you think people on the West know all the knowledge about the West Coast, about the sets they rep?
Oh,
You think
are
none of
you
the
slow?
little homies? You
Have
think
you
none of
not
the little
heard
homies?
me? Hey, bro, are you slow? You didn't hear me say, nigga, ain't no West Coast niggas supposed to be in no room talking about the blocks of fucking New York, talking about the woos and the chos
Facts,
and this
facts.
and what
No, that's
happened
not
with
what I
this.
Nah,
said.
nah,
That's not what
nah,
I
Nigga,
nah.
said.
Hold
the
up.
fuck
That's not
you
what I
Whack,
saying,
said.
bro?
whack.
That's
West
not what I
Coast niggas
said.
know they history,
I
man.
said,
West
dude,
Coast
West
niggas
Coast.
know
I
their
said,
history.
so
hold
you
up,
saying
Gotti. Hold up.
I'm saying, do you think every little nigga that's banging on the West Coast know their history? Because there's niggas who
Yeah,
brought home who
Listen,
don't know
hey,
their history.
listen, let me tell
yeah.
you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, I don't like how you try to change the narrative. I'm telling you, our old nigga that's his age, what he supposed to know if he say he know it? We ain't talking about no little niggas. But my little homies, oh, they know who their enemies is, nigga. Any little crip nigga, any little Paru nigga, blood nigga, they know who the fuck they enemies is. Cause you
Hell
know what the
yeah.
first thing, they doing? They running around with spray paint crossing them out on the walls anyway. They know that. We going to jail. We fighting our enemies. Niggas is killing their enemies.
That's a fact.
What
That's
the
a
fuck you
fact.
Well,
saying, my nigga?
I
This
tell you out here on the East Coast, some niggas don't know their history and they bang and
I don't know.
they
That ain't my
still ride.
business.
That's
I
how
don't
niggas
ain't my
move. I'm
business.
just saying, a lot of little niggas just that wild. They don't give a fuck about the
But we
history.
ain't
They just
talking
ready to
about a
blam a
little
nigga.
nigga though. Are
Yeah,
we
but
talking about a
niggas,
little nigga?
That's
Are we talking
and
about a
that's
grown
that's
nigga?
the
you
point.
and you
That's the
talking
point.
and you
Hey
talking
yo,
about East
We're
Coast
not
again,
talking
bro.
about little
that's
niggas.
That's
It's not
that's
even
different.
that
totally
they don't
different.
Nah.
know.
I'm
It's the
saying that
arrogance that come with
Nah,
that.
but
I'm just
let
saying
me
that
tell you
there's
why your
different
argument,
politics and different.
Kev, look, let me tell you why what you saying holds no validity to the conversation, right? The reason why this what you saying hold no validity is this, right? It don't matter where you banging at. If you from somewhere, you're supposed to know your enemies. And so what you saying, it holds zero
Yes, it
validity
does
to the
because
conversation.
niggas be getting bullshit food on every coast. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know niggas.
Not,
I know niggas
Not
that
on
was
your
banging a
enemies. You
set.
know your your
Wait,
enemies, or you know your
bro.
enemies.
Nigga
Listen,
Nah,
are
crazy,
stop,
you
man.
stop.
listen,
That's
bro? It
This
happens.
nigga crazy.
Niggas get bullshit paperwork. They get
nah,
bullshit
I'm not
food.
Yo,
saying
hold
that
on,
that
hold
don't
on, hold on,
happen,
hold
bro.
on.
But
it.
you,
Nah,
Let
we
me
not.
say something. Let me say
We
something real
can't
quick.
jack cat.
Let me say
We
Let
something.
me
jack
give
cat.
you let me give you
Nigga
let me
crazy.
give you a universal let me give you a universal answer to what Wack was saying. Because I see people they don't hear him because y'all not listening to him. What he's telling you
fact.
is this. The man is a grown man. Look, I'm 55 years old. If I don't know my enemies in my neighborhood, it's a problem.
What?
Now, if I'm 17, 18, 19 years old, I don't know it, it's not a problem because it's my job to learn it. An OG is a person at a certain stature, a certain age. When you become an OG, it's your job to teach the youngsters their history so they're gonna know these things. Because all the youngsters ain't gonna go to the YAs and all this. They're gonna spray paint on the wall. They're gonna do all that old type of stuff. But what he's saying is this: Brim is of a certain age, and his age is supposed to give him enough wisdom to learn about the neighborhood that he's representing. Even if you don't go to Cali, If you from Villain and I sit and I ask you a couple of questions, just like what Wack asked, if I sit back and ask a Villain who your enemies are and he can't tell me, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to question who groomed him. I'm gonna tell him, listen, don't claim the hood until you know the hood.
That's
Then
my
I'm gonna go to the motherfucker that allegedly taught him, allegedly schooled him, and tell him, wait, hold up, you need to go back to school because evidently you don't know something or you're not telling him. And if
that,
you ain't telling him, then you're not giving him everything he needs to be out there in the society. So he
And
shouldn't
this
speak.
Yo,
and this
Papa,
that's
all
my
let me
goes
point.
add
back
on to
to
that.
hold
Hold
on,
on, Papa.
one
Let
mic.
me
And this
add on to
all
that
Hold
as a
on, let
bloodstone
Stacks,
villain.
let Stacks speak real
Hold
quick. Let
on,
Stacks
one
Hold
speak.
on,
mic.
hold on,
One mic.
hold on. Let me tell you. Let me keep it 100 with everybody, right? So I'm a bloodstone villain from the east, right? So I didn't know history while I was banging while I was in there, right? I didn't know no history from the bloodstone villains on the west. But when I got out and I started getting in tune with bloodstone villains, because I want to know what the fuck the bloodstone. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The reason why we jacked the bloodstone villain name because we read about it and the shit sounded hot, right? So I didn't know nothing else. But I'm the seventh bloodstone villain in the East Coast. You could do a resume on me, and I know everything about the New York history, but I was intrigued about the West Coast history. So I got in tune. Every time I hear about a motherfucker from the villains, I want to get in tune with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So war's not here. I can't back the nigga because, first of all, I'm not in Brim fucking business. I'm a villain. You feel me? So he gotta be here. He gotta fucking be here and stand up to the shit he was saying. And that's a fact.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that, and then more importantly, like you don't call like as a man, bro. Like nobody should call nobody name if you ain't really tapped in with that person. I think that's another thing that people missing, man. Like, and that's the homie. That's the fool.
I
I
don't
fuck with
name
you, big
drop
bro.
nobody, homie.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying that
you
y'all
shouldn't be
keep
doing
saying
that.
it's not an East Coast thing, but what I'm saying is it's niggas on the East Coast that bang West Coast sets that don't got the right knowledge. I know
That,
for a
that
fact.
that's a
Yeah,
problem.
That's all I'm
yeah,
but
saying.
yeah, but that's
hold on,
not. Yo, Kev,
one mic. Let me speak.
that's not a fact.
Yes, it
Let me
is.
speak.
This
But
people
this
not a fact.
all, but hold on. This all derives from him speaking on what a nigga from Broadway should have did on 108th and Fig. This all derives from him speaking, saying, "Oh no, niggas should have did this or should have did that." And then this is what the conversation led to. Wax said, "Y'all can't speak on West Coast politics. Eastern District cannot speak on West Coast politics." So Ward came the next day saying, "Yeah, man, I want to talk to him. I've been calling him. I want to know what he meant by that. I just heard that part of the clip. I didn't even watch the whole thing because I wasn't there. But what do you mean that we can't speak on West Coast politics?" And then he was questioned about who's his enemies in LA was and didn't know. So Wack was proving the
But
point, man, that while you speaking on Broadways and DLBs and saying that y'all should be able to speak on that in that room, he's
You don't know
saying that
nothing
y'all
about the
but
can't.
what?
streets.
Why can't
Yeah,
you? Why
he's
Hey,
saying
can't?
you
yo,
Why?
can't.
But that's the point with Lamont.
why
I was in
can't
that
nigga
room.
the same reason why
I
I
wasn't.
can't go talk about why the
You
diss
do though.
projects? No,
New
I
York
don't. I don't
shit.
talk about y'all streets. You
You
a
talk about
motherfucking lie,
you
nigga.
was talking
You
about
a
Jim Jones. You was talking
motherfucking
about
lie.
everybody.
No,
Nigga,
I
Jim
never
Jones
talked
is
about
not the
none of that.
streets of New
Jim
York,
Jones is
bro.
Yeah,
We
Jim
don't talk
Jones
about
is
the
not the
politics.
streets.
We
Jim
talk
Jones
about
is
the
Jim
politics of
Jones.
the hood.
Jim Jones,
We
but
talk
he
about the
talking
politics
about
of
it
the
not.
Talk
extremists,
about your streets,
the people
nigga.
that run this
But
shit right now. We talk
Treyway,
about
the
that
whole
shit.
Treyway shit is street politics, right? They bloods, right?
No,
That
no,
shit
Right?
no,
They
no. We
everybody's
talk about
politics.
the
Everybody
record,
knows
nigga.
about that
That's not
old
street
blood
We
shit.
politics,
talk
homie.
about a record, nigga. I ain't never talked about y'all blocks, nigga. What go
Uh,
on
Yeah,
y'all
he
blocks?
talking about
Who
neighborhoods.
produce
You
what?
talking about
but I'm
neighborhoods.
talking about in the room that day when you came in the room. I was in there. You was mad because they was talking about the nigga G Perico. And what I'm saying to you is they was not talking like he was a buster. It was people in the crowd that was saying that, but
Man,
you
this
know that's
nigga is
you go
not.
in any of these rooms, you know niggas is
Hey,
gonna
bro,
say some
look,
dumb shit.
check this out, bro. Listen, if you is you wore Brim, cause you talking like you him. You from Brim? I'm just wondering, my
Nah, I'm
nigga.
not Brim. I'm
Okay,
just
then
speaking.
me and you ain't got nothing to talk. Me and you ain't got nothing to talk
I
about,
was
bro.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking in the room. So you ain't got to speak if you don't want to. I'm just keeping
Yeah,
it
me and
real.
you ain't got
Hey,
nothing to
hey,
talk
yo,
about, nigga. You don't want to ask
I'm
me a
telling you,
question.
you came in the room when I was in there. I saw what happened. You came in and thought niggas was trying to play old boy, and they wasn't. You said Stats was talking shit. You said Levante was saying this and that. Nobody wasn't saying that. That was
Hey
other
yo,
people in the
homie,
crowd.
stats
Nigga,
is
you just
clout
sat there
chasing.
and said niggas was. You just
Hey,
sat
hey
there and
yo,
said Wack
Hey,
came in
bro,
here thinking
Kev.
niggas was talking to
Stats
him
was
like he
clout
was a
chasing,
buster.
Kev. He was clout chasing.
come
All
on,
right.
bro.
He was hating on a man. He was hating on a man that he don't know, bro. He got a fucking rap career trying to push, bro. He was clout chasing.
I mean, since
The
I've been
nigga
on his
hating on
app,
a nigga he don't
everybody
know.
talking
He
about
not from
somebody.
Cali. He not an official dude from Jersey, you know. So come on, my nigga. He was sitting on a nigga bed, bro. Come on. He was sitting on another
Listen,
nigga bed, licking his lips. The nigga's a weirdo, bro.
Got it, chill,
Nigga's a
got it,
fucking weirdo. Nah, man.
chill.
Like,
I
come
know
on,
the
nigga.
real is
Hey,
real.
yo,
But he's
Kev,
been on.
This
Kev.
nigga
Real
got
quick,
it,
got it.
Can I
bro.
say something real
Listen,
quick, y'all? Can I say
real
something?
quick, man.
I just want to
Let me.
correct Kev. I just want to correct him. Yo, Kev, when you say what you're saying, right? The reason why I'm disagreeing with you when you said that you got a lot of bloods on the East Coast that don't know proper paperwork. The reason why I'm going to tell you force on that, especially when you had, because you had a hat that was out here a few years ago named YG that connected himself with all of the West Coast, and he was trying to
That's a
connect
whole,
all the hats here on the East Coast with the. He was trying to do an East Coast West Coast connection. So
bro.
when he started doing that, he was the one bringing information from Cali to New York to the hats. So if you was hat at that time, it was a lot of information that was given that you should have known. Like,
No, you
and
should.
that's
You
why I
know.
say what you're saying is not all the way true
All right,
because there.
But so you
hey,
saying
Cap,
every
Cap.
homie? You think every homie know they paperwork? Know the paperwork.
I
They know
know,
the
I'm
they know
not
the
saying
knowledge.
every homie, but I'm
That's
saying
that's what I'm
the
saying. Maybe
homies
he.
that's
What's
my
the
age and
paperwork
older.
though?
This
Hold up.
has nothing to do with
Y'all
paperwork.
going back through some shit
No
that
knowledge,
really
knowledge.
is. It don't matter. At the end of the day, if you got different mobs talking, right, and we could be in a joint. It don't really matter. It could be 5 different games. If you in some kind of violation, you supposed to show up to the session, bro.
That's
It's
me and
true.
Take your
Stacks. Me and
violation.
Stacks just
Take
said the
your
same shit.
hold on.
You're right.
Take
You're
your
right.
violation, be a man about it. I don't think that take anything away from whatever his rep in New York is. At the end of the day, you know, you might have spoke on some LA business that you shouldn't have. You learn a lesson. Take your violation and be a man about the
Yeah, he
shit.
was supposed to be present. He was
You
supposed to be
know,
present.
all this, you know, motherfuckers trying to make shit confusing and defend him. Let him, you know what I'm saying? Let him take his violation. That's all, really. Anything else is really like ridiculous, bro.
He's
Can I
supposed
make
to.
a
He's
comment?
supposed to be here for this
Quick.
powwow. He's supposed to stand up for himself,
Yeah.
and he didn't. He didn't,
So
and
basically,
that's
what
a
we're
bad
going
look
at is
on him all the way.
I'm
him
just
off.
It
saying y'all
ain't
niggas
even
don't like
about
y'all don't.
standing up for
Y'all be
yourself.
acting like
It's
I
about
just don't
taking
like.
that violation, bro.
I just
If
don't like how
if you've been
people act
found
like.
in violation, you been found in violation.
I just
Can
don't
I
At the
like
make
end
how
of
a
the
comment
people
day,
act like
real
Wack
quick?
don't go in these rooms and be inserting himself into business on the East Coast. It don't matter what it is. It's East Coast shit. It don't matter.
hey, y'all
It's
niggas,
East
this,
Coast shit.
and see, this is the
East
No,
reason.
Coast
no,
versus West Coast
Hold
shit,
on,
nigga.
no. You
Hold on,
can't.
one
I
mic
No,
on
no,
ain't
no, no,
gonna.
King.
no, no, no.
One
Y'all
mic on
missing the
King.
Hold
point.
One
on.
mic. One
Listen.
mic
He
on
Y'all
comes
King.
niggas
in.
be
This is
sounding like a broken record with
Bro.
this
All I'm
shit.
this,
saying is he
this is
comes
the
in the
reason
room.
that shit is.
Listen,
This, this is the reason y'all niggas is half most of them gangs, and this ain't no to be offensive, is out of order, bro. Cause where's the discipline? When a nigga do something, right? The mob meets up, he get charges. If he's found guilty in a sense, they weigh on it, and you get a violation. But you can't catch a violation if you don't fucking show up. And
DP.
then
Then that's when you
you ain't no
fool.
fucking member if you don't show up. How you gonna be a member
That's when we label
War on
you
his
of
fool.
Brooklyn boy.
anything? You know what I'm saying? Of anything, nigga. You could be, I don't give a fuck what it is. You think the FOI, if one of their members do some bullshit and they don't show up to get disciplined, what you think they gonna do to them to him?
They
but
kick him
who he
out.
getting
They exile
disciplined
him.
by? Who he, is
Let me
his
say
homie
this
got
real
hit?
quick to Reek. Hey, Reek. Hey, Reek.
Now, y'all making it about
He on the
East
phone,
Coast, man. That shit
Papa.
out of order, bro. Come
No,
on.
Wack
Okay,
just
no, what I
Wack
was going to
came
say,
in the
hey,
They
T
room.
Rose.
always
Yeah,
try
hold
to
on, hold
do
on.
that shit,
Wack
bro.
did that.
One mic on
Wack
Papa.
came in
One
there and
mic
said,
on Papa.
Wait,
Nah, they.
wait, 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 wait,
One
wait, wait,
mic.
wait. Hey, hold on, nigga.
I'm going to be
You
real
said you
quick.
addressing War Brim. Wait, no, wait. Who that said I came in here and made it East Coast, West Coast? I'm addressing
Nah,
War
That
he
was
Brim,
didn't.
Kev.
He
and it's
didn't. He
eight ass
didn't.
call, bro.
We're not gonna do this
Fuck
today.
you
We're not
Yo,
gonna
talking
who
do
the
this.
about?
fuck?
Nah,
Wack
Who
fuck
the
wasn't
you
in the
fuck
talking
from
about,
the
wrong.
nigga.
who the fuck from the East Coast is saying that? He
That nigga
addressing
just
war
said
That
with
was
that
niggas.
That
shit.
was the
Kev.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
That was the
yeah. We're
nigga
not
Nigga
doing
Kev.
said
that. We're
that.
not doing the
Yo,
trolling
like
shit.
niggas
Wack
out of line.
Wack
said,
is not
like
in the
Wack
If you
wrong.
said,
know
he
about
not
them
here
niggas, is out
speaking
of
about
line right
Wu
now.
and Cho shit. He not here speaking about what Chef G and the work that these niggas in Brooklyn is putting in. He's
All
speaking
right,
about
hold on.
public records, Jim Jones and 6ix9ine. That's not fucking New York politics,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Public
yeah, yeah.
record.
We gotta separate this shit now, man. I don't
Hold on,
agree
man.
with
Let the
everything
homie.
Hey,
Wack
Hold on,
says he
let me
does,
say this
but
real
we gotta
quick.
separate the
dudes. Hold on, dudes. Let the big homie Papa go,
Go
No,
man.
what
ahead,
I
Let
was
him
gonna
Pop
talk.
say was this. Is what I was gonna say. T Rose, down in the audience, we got a homegirl down in the audience named Carolyn. And matter of fact, Wack know of her
Yep, I'm bringing
if
her
he
up right
don't know
now.
her. And
Carolyn Hamilton. I'm sorry.
no, her name is exactly, that's her. And I
I'm
want
bringing
y'all
her
to
up.
pull her up because the reason why I said it is this: she's one of, if not the most reputable brim on the West Coast, female. She more reputable than a whole lot of men. You know what I'm
She
saying?
up now.
So
She
I'm
up
gonna let
now,
her. There
big
she
homie.
go.
She up.
Hey, you got the flow, Bubbles. Go ahead and introduce yourself and say what you say you wanted to.
How do it? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you,
all
Queen.
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
hear
can
you.
hear you, sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, good evening to all of you guys, and thanks, Popeye. How you doing, Wack? Um, I've been listening to this, and it's kind of disturbing. For one, Wack is straight on point. It's so many, and there's no disrespect to the East Coast, but I've been caught in a lot of bullshit in the middle with people from the East Coast because they don't know what they talking about. Some of them, no disrespect to you guys that are on the phone, but they'll say something or they'll think something and then they'll run and they'll tell somebody else, and that somebody else think they're telling them history when they don't know what the hell they talking about. Another thing is they get to throwing out names. Like Wack was saying, this little youngster did. I'm assuming he's a youngster because I'm an old lady. So he get to spitting out names. Wack knew who he was talking about. So that I said that to say one of my homeboys, man, Ronald, just got caught up. And it's from the same kind of shit. People getting on the phone, they don't know their history, or they internet banging. You know what I'm saying? For me, if you want to talk to me or you want to talk about some West Coast shit, you're gonna have to catch a flight and come over here. For one, I don't talk to nobody no more that's on another coast. With us, with Wack, with Popeye, we family. That I mean, this West Coast shit, we here, and I agree. It's stay in your lane, stay in your lane, and then for the disrespect, and I understand too what the little brother was saying about what if they're not fed correctly. He knew he wasn't fed correctly when he said it. If he couldn't say who the fuck his enemies was, that was a sure sign right there that he wasn't fed. And then to call back a couple of hours later and still trying to figure it out. No, you were supposed to know your history before you done it. And so many people say they know people, they got my name back there in paperwork. And I was hot about it. Like, I don't want my name in no East Coast paperwork. There is such thing called a RICO Act. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is getting sent to the federal penitentiary. So if you don't know what you talking about, stay your ass off the line until you find out what you talking about. And therefore, G's like what ain't gotta go through this. So, like the homie said, he needs to step up to the plate, admit his wrong, take his violation, and keep it moving. And that's all basically what I have to say. Because the back and forth is bullshit. And then how is he gonna go back and forth with a reputable G that's from California? That know his shit. That been pushing the shit like he said 30 some years. Just to go back and forth with a well known brother, that's disrespecting itself. And the other thing I don't understand is how it has always puzzled me. They got OGs and triple OGs, and Wax said something about, correct me if I'm wrong. The dude say he a OG. You a OG? How they get to OG and triple OG and all that stuff? Over here in California, we got to do at least 20 years to be a G. So that's another thing about the East Coast. How is a East Coast OG that probably been internet banging or on the phone banging for 4 years gonna step up to a real G that been in the trenches? I don't understand it, but that's just my take on it.
Well, I can speak New York. We become OGs when you putting in work in the pen. I don't know
Right.
about war like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about war when I was in the pen, but I know the OGs over here that put in that work fighting police, going against the ops. That's how we became OGs over here.
Facts.
Like we put in work to get that title. So I don't know about war like that. He got to come in this room and he got to speak for himself and he got to speak for his history. But I know about this villain shit and I know about the first part of UBN shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know when the villain and I know when the villains separated themselves from the UBN, we was the first set to leave the UBN. So I know about all the OGs in the East Coast. I know that for a fact, and we deserve our OG titles. Yeah, I've been banging 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So I got OG status and I know about all the history over here on the East Coast. I can speak on that. Do I know about history of the West Coast? Hell no. But I'm in tune with the villains over there and they tell me some shit. And I'm intrigued by it. So I want to know where the fuck my set
But now
came
look
from
here
and
though,
what we
Stack
was doing
Stone,
here.
Stack Stone. Let me say this. Let me say this because I don't want you to be confused. And like I say, I if I'm gonna correct anybody when I feel they wrong, and I'm saying this to say this to you, first and foremost, villains never had anything to do with UBNs. Never. They've never. They never came, it's never. Ever, ever, ever. Secondly, the UBNs that people learning about out there is totally different than the original UBNs. They've been miseducated on what UBN is. And so once again, villains never in the history of villains ever had a connection with UBN.
On either coast.
Now on
I
the
can't
Nah,
East
speak.
Coast they
No, I can't
had.
speak. I
nah, I'm
can't speak
speaking
about
about
the East Coast.
UBN
I
history.
can't.
On the East
I
Coast
can't
they
UBN
speak.
originated
history
under
started.
UB.
Yeah, UBN on the East Coast had nothing to do with UBN on the West
At
Coast.
Yeah,
all.
that's
But
a fact.
when I spoke about UBN, I'm talking about East Coast UBN when OG Mac bought that shit over here, right? That's all I'm talking about. And then I'm talking about when Bloodstone Villain
Where she
East,
do that at
we
home? Man,
left
y'all
the
niggas
UBN.
sound.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something real quick?
Man, I
Hey,
don't even know the magnitude of that shit is. Y'all be saying it is. It's two total different things.
We
Can I?
understand that now, Wack. Well, you gotta
Can,
understand we got this from somebody who brung the shit over here. We jumped on the movement because we
I
was
know,
being
but
oppressed
my
over
whole
here.
thing was about War Brim. Look, for one, y'all trying to turn this into something. Wait, that nigga came into a room and totally ignored the fact that you called me with some shit and I got the homie on the phone and he checked your ass on the phone and I left it alone.
Hey, yo, what?
You
I
come in.
think,
But
I think you and him should get on. I think you and him should get on the phone and chop it up.
No,
'Cause
he
nah,
came in here. Listen, bro. The nigga came in here and said, I blocked this number. I'm confused. Cause once I get the homie on the phone, I'm letting them holler. He like, hey homie, why can't mention your name? We don't talk about you. You ain't even from out here, my nigga. We was talking about the homie from Fruitown Brim, my nigga. And it was just Wack was getting some clarity on if the homie was who he was, and that was it. Why you get well, you know, he told me Wack called you asking me questions. Nah, you just told I said, you just told me you talked to the homie direct and he told you that. M Rock go left. Nigga, don't lie on my name. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He cleared up. Well, you know what? I'm in the wrong, this, that, and other. Okay, we clear, we clear. I get off the jack. He coming in the room the next morning, talking about I blocked the nigga Whack. He calling around about me. Hold on, you weird ass nigga. You the one making the call. And now you niggas talking about I need to get on the phone. He the one said he blocked my number. I don't need this nigga for nothing.
yeah,
Nigga,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
what I
Nah, you
need
can't.
you
You
for?
yeah, Vella, he can't. You can't start on the stage and then ask to go in the back. Nah, you can't.
no, no,
Nah,
no,
That
no,
bro,
can't.
no,
you
no,
did
no,
that.
no.
Yeah.
I'm one of the first people in the room that said he gotta come. He gotta take accountability because you don't call no nigga name that you definitely not that you don't fuck with. He don't acknowledge you. I never get on no. I'm not never gonna call no nigga name who don't know me for putting in no dub, none of that. But when I say that, it's because if I understand anything correctly about war, he got a special case dealing with like the way he came about into the Ola shit was a little bit different. So I think if I'm mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, he switched his HUD. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said the guy get on the phone so him and so Wack could get an understanding of who he is. And, like he switched his HUD. I'm not making no excuses though.
Bro,
No.
you
bro.
right, you right. But
Whatever
he should have
hood
been in
is,
this room. He
whatever
was supposed to
hood
be
it is,
there.
where's the discipline, bro?
Hey, Whack, this creep. Go check your text message that I sent you.
Yeah,
Shit,
cause I
nigga,
mean,
I'ma get on. I'ma get on his ass though, nigga. I ain't letting that shit, nigga. They ain't
No, he
playing
said
with
he
me.
yeah,
blocked
cause
me. He said he blocked me. How am I get on the phone?
If I could make
yeah,
an observation,
I don't got nothing bad to say about Ward Brim on a personal tip. I'm just saying, where's the discipline? Cause he can actually, like I said, he take his lumps like a man and move on from the shit. Fuck.
So
But
keeping it
niggas keep
tall,
saying,
keeping it
hold
tall.
on. Every time somebody say something, it's all about we didn't get taught right, or we didn't know this, or we didn't know that, bro. But you do know what discipline is, right? So I'm asking, where's the discipline? And whatever you doing, I mean, I don't really care if it was Black Panthers, bro. Where's the discipline, bro? Any organization got to have some kind of form of discipline, bro. If you want to be reputable to other organizations, so
Saying we do have a
I
discipline
just don't
system
see.
here, though. We do have that.
Well,
if
We
I could,
definitely do.
okay, all right.
if I could
Hey, niggas,
interject,
niggas over there
All right.
actively running a smear campaign on WACK right now with PTRs and all this old weird shit. When niggas could have came right here, niggas didn't want the smoke in here. Niggas went over there and doing that shit over there. Lamonte was just on stage. I don't know why he went over there and now it's something different. But hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage or in the audience would like to come up, make sure that you troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage. Did whack 100, Chase Ward Brim off a Clubhouse. Does he got him chucking and jiving? Do we got him bouncing from room to room?
That's
Do
a
we got him
fact. He
running
ran
his
his
niggas
ass
in
off.
here before whack? Hey, he was here. He was here at
Chucking
he
and
up
first.
jiving.
against the
He was
ropes.
he was here at first telling T Rose, boom this shit, boom this shit, boom
Down
it.
goes Frazier.
He told T Rose to boom it. This is bullshit.
Boom this
Well,
motherfucking
yo,
room.
Rick,
T Rose, T
I
Rose,
thought war
T
was
Rose, T
official.
Rose said, I ain't shit. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't booming nothing. T Rose said, I ain't booming
I
nothing.
ain't
I'm not
moving
Hey
close.
nothing.
yo,
On my
hey
mama.
yo, hey yo, Rick. I thought war was official. He said he ran with Mob Deep and all these niggas in the
We'll
Ville. I
see,
thought
we'll
it was
see, we'll
official,
see.
bro.
This is the thing. This is
Man,
the thing, bro. We don't care about who official on here,
man,
bro. This
fuck
is an
all that
app,
shit,
bro.
man.
That's why you speak on, you do what you do on this app, you do that, bro. When you get all into the other shit, you get situations like this where niggas is pulling your card, niggas is
Facts.
asking you questions because you did too much, bro.
Yeah,
You
this
did
not a
too
good
much, bro.
look. This not a good look.
You know,
Man, I never
not a
believe
good
these
look at
niggas
Wolf
all.
did
Oh
ticket.
too
my,
much.
Nigga,
Nigga came in
this
here
what
and
I'm.
created a name. Nigga created a name like War Brim with a deep voice. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
He got something
Now
to
let me
hide,
let me
Wack.
say
I
something.
think
Let
he
me
got
say
something to hide.
hold on, one mic. Let me say something though, because I think people don't really realize what Wack was saying too initially overall, right? You from somewhere, you repping the banner, right? Like, and not for nothing else, bro. For your own safety, you gotta know who your enemies are, bro. You can't be moving around saying War Brim, I'm just Brim, this, that, and you walk right into a nigga knock you across your fucking head because you ain't know that shit. You wasn't supposed to be over here talking no Brim shit. You gotta know who your enemies is, bro. If you waving a flag or something, like like you just gotta know that piece of information, bro. Real talk. Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you don't know nothing else, but you gotta know that, boy. Real talk.
So,
And
Caddy, you saying that he a internet? You saying that like he an internet
I'm not
gangster?
saying nothing but what I just
well,
said,
let's
bro.
not do
I'm
that.
saying that
Nothing but
nigga
what I
putting a
just
10,
said.
hey, he putting a 10 on the 2 and he showed 50 cent of that. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Yeah,
Buller,
that
stop
nigga ain't, that
instigating.
nigga over
We
there.
trying to get War in here to speak for himself,
Yo,
man.
I
Watch
know
what he
he
saying.
is.
He
He
said
ain't
he
gonna
not
come in
Like
here.
coming. Yo, Stack, I
he
was in his
is.
room. He
No,
said he not
you know
coming.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Yo,
All y'all know that this nigga ain't got no problem going to a room. He know why. They didn't told him them text messages up. He know, cause I wait. The homie say he gonna come in here. Soon as he come in here with that shit, I'm gonna get the homie up in here. Right? He know that. He know what that conversation with. You should have heard that nigga on that phone. That nigga was a little puppy. M Rock told that nigga, ain't nobody got a reason to bring your name up. Nigga, who is you? Oh, I was told that. Nah, you told Wack that I told you that, nigga. Wack called me by one nigga, and it wasn't your name, nigga. So where you get this from? Oh, that's crazy. I see what niggas is trying to do. Niggas is trying to call me and twist me in. And I know who he insinuating though. That's the crazy part. Why, like, Lamonte got to know he insinuating is you, my nigga. I mean, that's who he's insinuating. Then you come in here the next day in the room with the, yo, this nigga whack. No, you called me, you text me with that shit. It's right there. What you really mad about is niggas was eating that nigga ass up because they heard the recording of that room where I asked him, name 5 of your enemies, and he couldn't. I embarrassed him. It was all bad from that point on. But all he had to do was leave me the fuck alone. I'm not finna go fucking with no pilot about what them gauges mean in that aircraft, bro, because I don't know. Know your place, my nigga. Know your place.
I think what's being missed here, I think what's being missed here, and peace to the OGs, both male and female in the room. But I think what's being missed here is the OGs is talking rules, and a lot of other people is talking politics. There's a difference.
Whack.
Yes,
I went over
somebody.
there to see if War's gonna pull up, right? So I want to hear for myself what was his excuse, and he's like, "Okay, come up here." He's like, anybody standing next to my ops is getting shot." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's
Oh,
like,
here we
Nah,
go.
he's
hey,
like,
that's the
"Tell him
same
to
thing
read
Here we
he
my
said.
go.
text
That's the same.
messages."
That's the
He
same thing they
said,
said to me.
"Wax an agent."
Nah, I'm an agent. Okay.
Nah, that was
Okay.
Lamonte that said that. Nigga, Lamonte said, he said, nigga, it's a reason why WACK associated himself with a federal informant. He got some questions to answer.
But you know what? See, he's a weirdo now, too, because he was just over here, didn't have none of that energy.
Right. He
Shit
just
wasn't
he
hitting.
put up.
Exactly.
Hey, go look at your text message I
Nah,
sent you,
hey,
nigga.
bro, no, because let me tell you what niggas like him do. They let me know who I am. Because you was just over here, my niggas, 500 people over here. You wasn't saying none of that, bro.
All right.
None of that. War, you been a 6ix9ine supporter. That's how I met you. Stop fronting. Everybody know that.
Damn.
Let's just keep it real. Let's, Reek,
Hey,
War,
come on. Come on.
come
He
on,
had
my
a
Reek.
nigga.
trolls. He had a
That's how I met you.
That
trolls
nigga said the
PTR.
Reek.
He
He
had a
had a
full
trolls
Reek.
PTR, like
Oh,
3
PTR.
or 4 of them. He's acting scary
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
not coming in
yeah,
here. I
come
he
ain't
on,
gonna
had a
lie,
man.
I
trolls
always respect for that
PTR.
man.
He's been an active member in the 6ix9ine fan room. Like, I
Come
don't
on,
know.
bro. Cut that shit up, bro.
Y'all
Like,
niggas crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all switching it around. You don't
I
gotta be a
just
six
I
nine
just
fan to
think
be
that
here.
he's trying to make it something that is not, and he just, I mean, if somebody's talking shit about me, I will definitely go there and
Ain't
confront
no talking
and speak.
shit. I'm addressing him talking shit. See, he came in the room the next day with some shit that had, I'm like, bro, look, my nigga, what you mean I'm calling you, blowing you up? You had to block me. I'm calling your people on the East Coast. I don't know nobody on the East Coast to call, nigga, about you, nigga. Who I'ma call?
Hey, yo, Whack, but he was super humble with you every time he came in the room, every
That's
time
what
you
I'm
came
trying to
in,
tell you, bro.
and
That's what I'm
saluted
saying.
you, Whack.
Now all of a sudden, all of a sudden, then I hit him with the shit. Nigga, you live in South Carolina, my nigga, cut that out. Now, I ain't gonna lie, some niggas from New York have been told me that ain't what that was. I ignored it because he's just a clubhouse dude. But when he started to try to act like he was more than that, I didn't use what I knew from what the New York cats told me. That's on them to say that to him. I just exposed him to what he didn't know from this side. Stop perpetrating the fraud, my nigga.
But yo,
You
Whack,
perpetrating the fraud.
I ain't gonna lie, Whack. He thought you was gonna side with him and the Stats 280 nigga on that G Perico shit. It broke
Not
his
gonna
heart
happen.
that
You
you
know
called
why
him
he
out on the
thought?
bulls.
Because he thought, let me tell you why he thought. Because he think because G Perico's a crip.
Fat.
So he figured, right, he ain't understanding. These politics out here is different, my nigga. You do enough time, you commit enough crime, you make enough money, you know, you get comrades from everywhere, my nigga. And you get enemies from everywhere, even from where you from.
Fat.
Facts.
Big facts.
I know I ain't gonna lie, Whack. I ain't gonna lie. CK was going in on them niggas. He said, yo, he told them niggas, yo, stop talking about Whack, man. You fucking up the pack, my nigga. That nigga was tight. That nigga CK was tight with them niggas, man. He cursed that nigga
Yeah,
out. Say, you
but
fuck.
Corey done already let me know what's what ain't what long time ago. So What dudes say don't even, that don't matter. That don't count. You know,
Right.
war don't even count. I'm just calling him on his shit. Like, nigga, you talking around there like you that. Nigga, you don't even know what's going on. You should have just left that conversation where it was at. I don't know why you started texting me that shit you was texting me, my nigga. He know that shit is up, bro. He
Yup.
Hey,
know it's up.
hey,
He know what's
Wack.
going on.
Hey, Wack. I got a question for you, dog.
Yup. Is the nigga asking the question?
Spit it out, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Wack. Like niggas hating because you speaking the truth. And like you been told niggas, it's about business. And I think a lot of times niggas mad because of this whole 6ix9ine shit. That shit don't got
Man,
nothing to
if a
do with
nigga want to be mad
Nah,
at
nah.
me about
Hey,
my business, listen to me,
hey,
bro.
hey, hey,
If a
that.
brother
nigga
Scotty,
want to be
man. Say,
mad at me
hey,
about my business, right? Some business that don't make him a dime, then so be it.
That's a
hey, nah,
fact.
Nigga,
hey,
that's your
nah,
motherfucking
hey,
business.
hey, hey,
Shit.
Wack. My question wasn't that brother Scotty butted in like it was his business. My question was, you was speaking earlier about some Hispanic gang shit that you ain't with. So what you speaking about
Wait, wait, wait,
Hispanic
wait,
gang
wait,
shit?
wait, 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 wait.
You talking about
I
this
can
Hispanic
speak
What?
gang shit?
about.
What the fuck is
Hey,
you
listen,
talking about,
hey,
nigga?
listen,
Earlier
bro.
you was talking about you and War was
He
arguing
never
about
spoke
some
on no Hispanic gang. He was just telling you
now
the hood that was in the neighborhood. He was
he was
speaking on
arguing
no
about
Hispanic
some
gang.
18, 13
Come on,
street
that's
shit.
you
Like he
speaking
was
off that
with
Hey,
it,
bro.
but
First of
you're
all,
not gonna
One
do
wait,
that.
wait,
You
wait,
mic.
wait,
weird
wait,
as fuck.
One mic.
First of all, let me explain something to you. I can speak about Hispanic gang shit. You know why? Because we went to war with them, serious war, nigga, early 90s. I can speak about California Hispanic gang shit. Nigga, right now on these streets, nigga, it's a heavy motherfucking war with us and them. Nigga, I remember when it wasn't no war with us and them. I remember when my homeboys from the Threshes, nigga, taught me how to fight roosters, nigga, and build my chicken coop. To that, to nigga, Southern United Roster come together, nigga, and it's all out war. I can speak on its Hispanic gang shit fluently, my nigga.
You
Fuck you
can't,
mean?
you can't, bro, because that's not your beef. But you was beefing with the
What?
Crips when you was Pyro,
Wait,
nigga.
hey,
You
wait,
What?
wait,
can't
wait, wait,
beef
wait,
on
wait,
that.
wait.
Steve,
Steve,
too.
you
Hey,
You
need
you
to
don't
listen
even
to
know
This
this
chill.
what
dude
shit.
the
a
hell you
weirdo. Get
talking
his weird
about.
ass out.
This nigga's a
Yo, who is
weirdo.
this
He
nigga
He
from
didn't
Wack?
just
Hey,
hear
hold
that
on,
man
hold
Is
say
he
on,
he
hold
from
went to
on.
Cali?
You
war,
don't even know
bruh.
what the
Shoulda
fuck's
knew
going
this
on.
better,
nigga
He
man.
didn't
don't
hear
have
that
no. This
Man,
nigga
Yo,
have
Wack,
no
is
man,
that
got a
nigga
idea.
big
from
ass
Cali,
head.
Wack?
Nah, he
Hell
from
no, Steve
Yahweh.
Tune
He
ain't
from
from
That
Yahweh. He
nigga
from
got a
Yahweh.
big
yeah,
ass
Steve.
head.
Nick,
Hey, he from Yahweh.
yo, the
He ain't
internet
from
is
my way. Don't put
wild.
that
Yeah,
nigga
got
on
it.
us, Wack. Don't put
Wow.
that nigga on
Hell
us,
yeah.
Wack.
I'm
Hey,
about to
nigga,
make
you can
a
hear
meme
how.
out of that
You can.
nigga's head, boy.
Hey,
That
bro.
shit was
See, this
crazy.
the shit.
That nigga got a
This the shit. That's the type of shit. And I swear, I wish dudes like that from the East Coast would never speak because the dudes that know from the East Coast, when you hear them speak, that got sense, they know. That
They
nigga
know.
come in and you get the wrong crowd in here, and they start getting the misconception that everybody from the East Coast is like a nigga like that. This nigga just heard me tell him, nigga, been an all-out war out this motherfucker for damn near 26 years, nigga. Straight up. What are you talking about, nigga?
yo, Wack. A
Straight
lot,
Back in
war.
the
a
90s,
lot of these niggas never been to Cali, Wack. They
back
don't know the
in the 90s,
politics. That's the problem. They only know they
Right.
hood. They
back in
only know
the
New
90s,
York. They
But
don't
yo,
know
I'm gonna
Cali.
keep it a
So they
hundred,
back
just
Bullets though. Yo,
back in the
Bullets, I'm gonna
90s,
keep it a
back in the
hundred though.
90s.
You
My
fake don't
cousin
even.
was my
Yo, you
cousin
kind of
was in
don't have
Cali.
to know that.
I
Who
asked
that?
that
Who
nigga,
that?
yo, can you come out?
Who talking, man? Who that?
Hey, that's
Yeah, that's
C
Crook. That's Crook.
talking, man.
Yo, that's Crook.
Let's
Yo,
Crook talk.
Brooklyn
Let
Crook.
Crook talk. Go ahead, Crook.
Oh,
Yo,
okay.
back in the 90s, early 90s, my cousin stayed out in Cali. I asked that nigga, yo, can I come out there and see you? He said, yeah. I said, all right, I understand y'all got some shit out there. He's like, yeah, wear gray.
that's a fact.
yeah.
That's a fact. You can't wear
Yeah,
any
nigga.
color you want in Cali or have
Man,
your
Wait,
hat.
Gray.
you got neighborhoods out here, bro. You got neighborhoods out here that's beefing so tough with Hispanic neighborhoods, nigga, that it's sickening, my nigga. Cause at
Back,
one point in time, we all got along. It was just Crips and Bloods, 18th Street, Florence is getting out, MS didn't get along with nobody. Montevidea's doing their thing. They was at each other, we was at each other. That mid 90s when that man called that shot in Corcoran, when he took his last breath and united them boys, nigga, that shit went all the way left. All the way left. You had the homies from the Blackstones, nigga, over there heavy with the 18 streets. B-13s over there with the homies and bomb. Nigga, that shit was going on crazy everywhere. Penitentiary, county jail,
All right.
they united. Nigga, they wasn't no more beefing amongst them. We all one gang now. So this nigga right here, whoever coming here talking, once again, he a motherfucker that I don't know. I think niggas learn about our shit off Netflix or some shit, bro.
Yo, Wack, a lot of
I
these
Around
niggas
don't
ain't
know.
never went to
hood to
California,
hood,
Wack.
man,
That's what
hood
I'm
to
saying,
hood.
Wack. They
Guys,
never been to
I,
Cali. They
I
don't know what
got something. Yo,
Hey,
they
Yo,
hey,
learning from hood to hood.
yo,
and
bullets.
you better know it's real. You better
Yo,
know it's
bullets.
real with it too.
I've been out there, bullets. I've been out there.
Nah, nah, nah. I know you been out there. I've
Hey,
been out a
yo,
couple
Wack, you
times
know
out in
what it
Cali.
is, Wack? Let me tell you what it is. They just mad because you a real fucking pyro. Yeah, I said it, and I'm from the Bronx, New York City. Yeah, y'all niggas doing that alphabet shit, and y'all getting caught up now. That's it. Them niggas gotta accept what it is. And that big headed motherfucker, it ain't Halloween, nigga. You need to do surgery, motherfucker.
Oh, that
This
nigga
shit
head do
crazy.
look
What?
crazy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? What? They know you a real ass nigga. What you do is business, and when you on the street, them niggas don't do nothing and say nothing. They want to take a fucking picture.
Man,
Fuck wrong with these weirdos, man? They know you giving it up. You slapping niggas up, beating
these
niggas. They
niggas is
already
crazy.
know who the fuck you is. You don't
This
even need to
nigga burnt
explain these
out, my nigga.
weirdos.
This nigga just see. I mean, it just shocked me that dude got up in the morning after getting off the phone saying, "You know what, Wack, that was my bad. I see the nigga fed me some wrong shit." I get off the phone. Yo, that nigga Wack calling niggas on the East Coast, running my name. Nigga,
Wow.
I don't even think, what are you talking about, my nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? I couldn't tell you where the brim's at in New York. I couldn't tell you, nigga, I couldn't tell you what side, what street. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you. So who I know, how I'm running your name, bro?
Yo, White. Yo, White.
Yeah.
Yo, White. Use the fool
And that
too,
nigga
right?
live in the
Yeah, you got.
Carolinas. That nigga like from
Yeah, I know.
Raleigh.
Yo, that's what.
This nigga.
That's what I was about to say. When I'm reading the text message, you got Wall Brim NY/SC.
Yo.
What I,
This nigga White
bro,
is
Yo,
I
this
mean, that's,
nigga
stupid.
Wack.
Nah, he
Wack,
bro,
yo,
what you
hold
trying to
nah.
on.
be under, nigga? I
Hold
hope
on, bro. The truth can never be considered disrespect, bro. That's what it is. South Carolina.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If
Nah, he
Wack got
moved out
y'all
there.
number, nigga, y'all better not be texting some crazy shit, cause he will be posting that. Man, that nigga.
Nah, the nigga don't be lying. Don't be lying and shit, my nigga. It be shit in there forever, but oh, you lying? That's what it is? Okay, here you go.
So months and months.
And
Oh,
yo, Wack,
years.
he didn't think you was gonna expose his ass tonight. That's why he got low. He tried to clout chase and the shit back.
I guarantee you he ain't over there talking about them text messages. That
Nah.
nigga, so you telling me yellow is green and green is red and red is white? He ain't talking
Yo,
about that. I bet
Yo,
you he ain't talking
man.
about that.
He came in here. He came in here earlier. Said you was making calls and shit, trying to check
Yo,
out
you know
who was
what it?
making
You
calls.
know what it is, Wack. Let me tell you that. I'll tell you what it is. The nigga popping so much, everybody want that nigga name in his mouth, son. And you got caught up this time, boy.
Hey, whack name being every damn thing, man. You
Yo, I'm
know,
talking
first
about
time
from a
someone
white
else get
boy
their name
knocking
put
on
in
his door, from a bitch don't want to get out of his house. Yo, this shit
but yo, I
crazy.
thought he let that shit go, Wack, when the last time he was in here in the West Coast room. I thought he let it go when you G checked him on that shit, and he ain't come back with a
Man, to be honest, man, that blood and all that gang shit came from LA. They ain't trying to respect that shit. Nah, I mean, they putting like you said, man,
Hey,
that's
bro,
that
this
alpha.
nigga right here. Look how fugazi this nigga is. They sent me a screenshot, like he posted a text message, right, that I sent him, right? Now, here go the crazy part about it. And I'm gonna let all my niggas in New York know this. All my niggas in New York, this is the trick to y'all. New Yorkers, especially street niggas, got a very distinct way of how y'all talk. And no matter how you try to camouflage it, you gonna slip with a word or two that's gonna say That ain't a West Coast nigga texting.
That is
That
true.
nigga said you sat at the table with real lost and a real broke individuals. We don't talk like that. That street shit, I'm on business shit. You keep up the good work, and I'm sure the feds will keep up their good work as well. I wish you the best.
What?
What the fuck is that? Why would I text you that? What is
Yo,
The
that's some
feds would
that shit.
what?
That shit weird, my
That's
nigga.
that shit
Oh, so
sound
he
that
put
sound
he
weird.
put so
That
he
shit
put
sound
Wax
weird.
picture. Look though, they doctored that up. That's crazy. They doctored that up. They put a picture on it, a PTR to make it look like that's him and Wack conversating.
What?
That's crazy.
bro? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Well, he
These niggas,
fucked up.
Hold on, what? Hold on, hold on.
Yo,
What
run.
happened?
This nigga crazy, bro.
The only thing, listen, if it was real, the whole number
That's
would be.
weird.
Hey,
That's
bro,
weird.
here go the thing though. He must have forgot I got all the text messages. See, I got a bunch of more too. And I got all the dates. You fucked around and showed October 27th. Right? I challenged that nigga. Go screen record from October 25th on down. Text from WAC 100.
Oh God, screen
This
record.
Hey,
nigga,
I don't
Wait,
understand why
wait,
he
wait.
not in the room though. What?
So, Wag, you're saying those are fake?
that's fake.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
that's
look, you
yeah,
think
they
fake.
I'm playing?
doctored
Why?
that
Yo,
shit.
yo,
Wow.
yo,
I just
yo.
Yeah,
lost
that's
all
that's
Doc,
fake.
respect for
Nah,
him.
you said
Yo,
war
Doc,
brim.
Yo,
Look,
Wack ain't
Doc,
never
you made
Wack
some
ain't
fucking
look,
never
hold
said
on.
phony
no. I
Watch this.
wish you. Hey,
fugazi, war
listen,
brim
listen.
fugazi.
He
Wack ain't
should be
never said I
Hey
wish
embarrassed.
you the
yo,
best.
Look,
Wack ain't never said happy
I'm gonna
holidays.
start
He
from
don't talk like
October
that.
12th. I don't talk like that. See, a New
Oh God, he
Yorker, they
don't.
got a very distinct way of talking. And no matter how much you try to camouflage, it's gonna be a word or two that's gonna slip in there.
I'm not gonna
Right?
lie.
Wow.
You don't
dialect,
talk. Hey,
All
yo,
right, read
Wack.
it.
that
that
Yo,
nigga
Wack.
dialect,
playing
No,
them
y'all got a
internet
very
games.
distinct way of
Hold
talking.
on, hold on,
For
hold
real.
on. No, he right.
that
He right.
dialect.
He ain't lied.
I'm
He
not.
ain't
I'm not.
lied.
Hey,
That's a
yo,
fact.
Wack.
Right.
That's not you.
That's a
Cause when you
fact.
text me, nigga, you don't never talk like that.
I don't talk like that,
Never,
my
You
nigga.
don't talk
never.
like that at all.
I don't talk like
And
that.
I could put up the
Actually,
text message
from
when we
October
talk.
24th, after October 24th, he texted me a picture of something. Wasn't no more interaction until November 1st when he texted me. Right?
Damn.
That what is he?
Yo, that nigga
Well,
clout chaser Whack. He staging fake beef, my nigga. That nigga doing some
this nigga
fugazi
crazy.
shit.
Yo, but y'all
Someone
gotta
PTR the
understand.
fake
Hey,
one.
yo, hold up. Bullets got it. It's not no beef, nigga. We talking about a man with mills, and you talking about a nigga with. Come on, son.
Nah,
This
got
nigga,
it, got
I
it.
ain't
Your
tripping.
nigga
That nigga.
Wall Brim is staging fake beef. Whack
That
ain't
That's
on
what
nigga,
that
that
I'm
shit.
saying. I know that. I went in the room and I'm
look,
looking
bro.
at. I seen that shit.
Hey, Reek, there you go. This shit is listen, my nigga. He must have forgot. I got all the text messages. I bet you can't screen record your text message history.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
see.
lie.
I
One
bet that
thing
shit's
about
deleted, bro.
hey yo, Whack. I'm not gonna lie, Whack. That's one thing you do, nigga. You keep all those messages.
All my shit. You got
Like
to for
you
niggas
ever
like
heard
this.
about? You know, Cameron do that shit too to them niggas, man. I be
Nigga, I
feeling
got
sorry.
about 19. Nigga, I got every phone
You
in
ain't
black for
and
the
you but
next nigga.
you ain't got nothing to worry about if you ain't a foo nigga. You
And
ain't
you
got
know
nothing to
what's
worry
so
about.
crazy? Hey yo, Whack don't change his number. That's the funny part.
I don't change it. That motherfucker
Same
been in
number.
San Juan 20 something years. This nigga, listen, bro. This nigga crazy. This nigga just went and created a text message like it was for me. He's so slow. He shouldn't have showed the date because now the date identifies. Well, nigga, send us a full screenshot, nigga. That let us see that because Wack just
PTR,
Rick,
PTR.
Rick. I just sent you the shit, bro.
Yeah, that I got.
Like
I'm finna read it off right now.
I ain't no. Ain't we ain't even talked on that day, bro.
This
You
shit
barely
slow.
yo, listen, Whack belly gonna text a nigga anyway.
Hey, Reed,
PTR.
PTR
I'm
the
trying to
fake one.
see. Yeah, I'm trying
Yo,
to
them
see
niggas
how it look.
fugazi. Yo, Whack, them niggas fugazi for that shit, man. That nigga
That's right.
Nah,
Lamonte
nah.
came in
It's
here.
I got the screen recording. I can read it. It started up from the 12th to the 14. Z said he gonna go to work. What PS job? But he waiting on the
That's
call.
all him
What you
talking
do?
to
A
me.
call.
He
Wait.
talking to you like he's a
Okay.
female and shit.
He trying to get me to pull up. Whack. We talking about spot a little pull up. Zeke said go to some shit. What you doing at the like my nigga?
No, no,
Damn.
no. So Whack. That message is supposed to be coming from Lamonte, I believe, and that's supposed to be his back channel, as if you and him was back channeling around that time.
Lamonte, well, let me go to the
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
channel. I don't
Bro,
know.
y'all.
I'm
I mean, I'm trying to stay
these
out of this
niggas is
shit, but
crazy.
the shit say 8:48 a.m. I mean, whack on the
Nah,
West Coast, right?
hold on, man.
That's
Lamonte.
3 hours, ain't it?
Nah, he
Lamonte,
Yeah,
hey,
it's three.
Lamonte got a, he got, I know what Lamonte problem is. He's a rapper and he's a rapper and okay, let me see our history. YouTube. I'm not on no bees with you. Don't want to deal with you. I'm on something else. My nigga, that's him. I told him, my nigga, you telling people you check me? How and when did that happen? You speak humble, but I see now you're a fan. He responds, look, we not about to relegate the fuck that mean that issue. The interview is on the net. Niggas gonna get what they want to get from that. As far as a fan, I respect your business hand, but on some G shit, I sat at the table with real ones. Little this, little Brimbone, little Catnip, Nuke, Fat Rat, little Bebop, Jimbo, Spook. You sit at the table with Takashi 6ix9ine. So I'm far from a fan. Okay, now I responded, right? You
Yeah,
sat at the table with real lost and real broke individuals. That street shit, I'm on business shit. You keep up the good work, and I'm sure the feds will keep up the good work as well. I wish you the best. See, now you got to put the text up before to understand my text. Weird ass nigga. You telling me I'm sitting at the table with all the gang members. I'm telling you, okay, that's cool. I'm on business, my nigga. I could name a million gang members that's at my table, but I'm not. Me and six
oh,
nine is business.
so that back
Yeah,
channel message, that is real then. Okay, so that's from
hold on. Let
him.
me
That
send
wasn't
you.
from work.
No, so what he did was he didn't send where the message came from. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
He doing a roll call. I'm sitting at the table with gangsters. Okay, that's cool. You keep on sitting at the table with gangsters, and them feds is definitely gonna come knocking. I'm a strong believer in that. I watch it every year, at least three times a year. 3 indictment sweeps a year of niggas sets. Look, you see it?
Yeah, hell yeah, I just got it right
You
now.
got it. You got it.
Look,
See,
we
you
not
got
finna
you
we
got
gonna
to
make the
put up what
issue.
I'm responding to, nigga.
Hell yeah, yeah, I'm about to put it up right now.
He tried to make it seem like he was G
Yeah.
checking you, but
Man,
he got to put up somebody else's text. That's some phony shit. That's some weirdo shit.
nah,
Man,
Lamonte's in
what
there.
I don't go ahead, sis.
I'm just embarrassed for him. I'm so embarrassed for them. Lamonte, these are Lamonte's messages, so Lamonte's putting himself in the middle of this shit.
Yeah, but he was
I'm
just in this room humble as fuck. You heard what I told him?
exactly.
Hey, my nigga, you be humble as fuck when you.
Hey yo, Reek, check your back channel.
All right, hold on. I'm putting up the message that he sent to Wack originally, because he making it like
Yeah,
Wack is like,
nigga.
yeah, yeah, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like,
No,
oh
but
Nah,
no,
niggas
no.
gonna tell you
what
the
I
feds
don't
or something.
understand, all these niggas, I don't know who want to do what, but most people be trying to link up with Wack or niggas like him so they can get into some kind of entertainment business. It ain't like the nigga plugging niggas with bricks or something. So why is the whole issue talking about somebody working with the Fed when you really trying to get next to the nigga to get in the entertainment industry? Why even bring that into the
Hey yo,
conversation?
King,
Unless you
King
just on some fake shit. Go ahead.
hey yo, King John, he not on whack. He not on whack level. He don't understand whack as a businessman. That's the problem,
No,
King
Wack
John.
say this all
He
the
still
fucking
got that
time,
that
bro.
hood nigga mentality.
My point is the nigga talk about business all the time. I don't got nothing in a few conversations I had with Wack. I'm not asking that nigga about no plugs and no prices and no shit
Facts.
like that, no gang shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to hear how to make a cash money. And anybody with
Nah,
motherfucking
let me
sense,
explain something
that
to you.
should be what the fuck they want to
Look,
talk about.
I got on the plane this morning. I got on the plane this morning. Motherfucker hit me last night. He said, "Hey, Come see me. I'm in Frisco. I said, all right, I'm going to catch the plane in the morning. Me and my wife jumped on the plane, shot up there. Dude pulled up, skinhead motherfucker. Picked me up from the Oakland spot over there, the jet little spot. We go, he drive me around, show me all his businesses. We go in his offices. He said, look, they tell me you got access to this, and to make this happen, that happen. The nigga hand me a bag of money. I said, what's this? He said, I want to give you that just out of respect to pulling up. I said, "Ash, right? Send it to me in a while." He said, on the flip note, I want to contract you for the next 6 months to help me push my brand doing this, this, and this. I give you a guaranteed $250,000 and 10% on the back end or whatever come back. No problem. I got back on the jet, came back to LA. Dude's a real skinhead motherfucker. I don't give a fuck he's a skinhead. We talking about proving the product. Cause he know I got distribution in the Middle East. So what I'm gonna tell him, oh, you a skinhead, man. I ain't gonna help you move that product and fuck that million and this 100,000 you trying to give me for showing up. Fuck that too. And fuck the guarantee 250 of this. Man, you out here. You niggas too tough, my nigga. Too tough. China, we owe China billions and trillions of dollars, and they still ain't told us they gonna stop shipping us goods.
Facts.
Oh God, that's the
These
real shit.
Yo,
niggas is
they got
crazy,
that
my nigga.
tough guy.
Money falling
Yeah, these
all out
niggas
his
is
mouth,
crazy, bro.
man. Listen,
Yo,
money
whack. They
falling
don't know
all
how
out
to
his
get
mouth.
money, whack.
Listen,
I don't know what these niggas talking about, my nigga. What you talking about right now? Now, if a nigga tell me, hey, Wack, we need you to give us a schematic to all the black gangs, because me and our people gonna go down there, that's a different story. This man got a product, I got a plug, a resource, his legal business. He come from where he come from, I come from. He said, I'm only calling you because I'm comfortable dealing with you, because I know where you come from. Me and you been to the same places. We didn't did time, I didn't did time. So I know you understand business contractually and just on a man's handshake. So you the type of motherfucker I want to deal with, because it'll never get to attorneys. It'll get fixed beforehand. Oh, nah, homie, you a skinhead, my nigga. You know, this product you want to sell in the Middle East, nah, I can't make that phone call to make it happen. Fuck that shit. Nah, my nigga. What we talking about? We driving something, living in something, eating something, wearing something every day that's probably touched by a group of people we may not necessarily care for. Believe that. It's
Mm.
the United States of America.
listen.
Real
Message.
shit. Like my nigga, like so what? But I do know this. He tried to hand me a bag of money, yo, send it to my business account in the form of a wire, my nigga. So if it was a test, he failed that and he sent that shit. It was a past wire, Fed Reserve cutoff, but I see it coming in. Look, this out of respect you getting on the plane and flying up here. You didn't know what you was walking into. And you come with your wife. You ain't got a bunch of people with you. You see I'm by myself. Cool. He knew what time it was. I put my wife in the front seat and I got in the back seat. You know
Y'all,
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
y'all, y'all see why they don't bring him to Bill O'Reilly or CNN and let him talk?
You
Can you
know, so
imagine Wack on CNN talking,
I mean, end of the day, bro, it's like
saying some
I'm
real
not.
shit?
I used to have that mentality, bro, and that mentality it kept me in the box. I didn't start living in the world till I started hustling in the world. Long as I stayed on my blocks, that's all I seen. You know what it felt like sitting in the penitentiary, and when I close my eyes, open my eyes, all I can see is the same blocks. But yet you could go get a pick up a National Geographics and say, damn, this is a beautiful place. Tropical rainforest. What the fuck is that? Damn, that's what New York look like. Damn, what the fuck? Europe, Paris. Damn, the Eiffel Tower. Damn, this, and that. I can't close my eyes and sit there and daydream and visualize that shit. I had never seen it. Since then, I'd have been around the country about 7, 8 times, around the world, right? So now I sit here and say, damn, man, I miss Amsterdam. I need to go back out there. You know what? I want to go to Budapest again, man. That shit was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I seen it. So, I didn't broaden my mind. Ain't no nigga that's still over there playing hamster games finna convince me that I need to come back to the hamster circle. I'm not getting back on the wheel, my nigga. That's out. Not happening. Not happening. Sorry. Kool-Aid without sugar, Kool-Aid with sugar.
The hamster circle though, what? The
Yeah,
wheel?
because what does a hamster do his whole life? That nigga
Nah,
will
it's just
run
the
that
way you
motherfucking
the
wheel.
hamster. I'm
Bro,
not
look, if
going
you
back
think
to the
about it,
wheel.
when we grow up, we stuck in this section. We get up, we go to the same block, same store, same schools. When we do venture out, we up to no good. We
Right.
we we rushing to get back to the block, right? It's real shit. If you watch Paid in Full, bro, you know the part of Paid in Full that fuck with me the most. This nigga pulled back up in the BMW, cleaned his shoes, took his jewelry, Rolex, all this shit off, folded it in a little bitty matchbox room in the projects. And nigga was getting all that money. Our
That's a fact.
mentality was, we don't want to leave. I like, that's some fucked up shit right there. That's, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't never leaving. This is where the love at. Shit.
Listen,
Nah, my nigga.
Yo, Wack, you
Nah,
ain't
my
lying
nigga.
about that, man. I know a bunch of dudes that live in the projects, drive foreigns, and got all type of jewelry, and
You
they
know
love the
why?
hood, man.
Because they have not broadened their horizon, they mental game. They are in a comfort zone that is really uncomfortable.
Fact.
It's just real shit. So that's why I tell niggas, hey bro, I understand why you saying what you saying. I understand why you thinking what you thinking. Cause I was once there. I don't expect you to see it my way because the book I'm in, you ain't made it there yet. You put the pen and the paper down and you just start running. And that's cool. You're gonna be one of them niggas you had all this shit, but it's gonna be a GoFundMe or a car wash about your name. Because what you had, somebody then stole it, police then took it, or the niggas then robbed you and killed you and got it, and you ain't got a life insurance policy, no real estate, you ain't got nothing of no real value, my nigga, that's gonna supersede you to your wife, your kids. You didn't did the most ungangster shit you can do and left a burden on your family.
Check your text message. What?
That's a fact, Wack. It's all about your
So
last name. If you ain't doing
some
it
of
for your
you,
last name, you ain't doing nothing. And
some of
last
you
name
niggas
mean
is
you ain't got no problem.
some of these niggas is too broke to be a gangster. Hey bro, it's just like a job, nigga. If you cannot keep your lights on and gas in your car, working this job, you need to go get another job, my nigga. Go get it. Go. You need to go get another job, bro. Cause this
It
shit,
costs to go to war.
yeah.
Hey
See,
yo,
now he's starting to. That's a, see. Look, remember what he said? He said he got more shit that he could. You know what I mean? So he telling him Ward to leave him alone. Like leave him alone. Leave all that shit alone. Cause you get to doing too much, then people get to doing too much
So
too.
look,
So
so listen, so look what Ward doing, right? See, he doing it again. So he's on YouTube, right? And he's Googling my name. He ain't speaking from what he know or what's real or me and him. He's speaking from what he heard another motherfucker say. But that same motherfucker, Ward can't get him on the phone. I can.
straight up, yeah, he
End of
over
the
there doing a
day,
lot.
at the end of the day, can we talk about you don't know the difference between 18th Street and what Sue Threat mean, nigga? Can you admit that you've been faking because you've been on here with a deep voice and you got a name that you giving yourself, Ward Brim, because we don't know no other nigga that know you by that name but you. Niggas that met you in Clubhouse don't count, right? Don't nobody else know you by that name but you, right?
nah. In his defense though, what I would say is like coming up, like I'm younger than him and shit. But in the penal system, like he was in the adolescence and shit. He got a name on Rikers Island in the adolescence when he was coming up. That's why I said like maybe if y'all got on the phone you will understand. I think he switched his HUD though. I think that's kind of where the discrepancy is because when I think when he switched his HUD, it turned West
No,
Coast.
the discrepancy is he was in there perpetrating a fraud and I exposed him.
Yeah,
When I said, look, nigga, you say you what? Name 5 of your enemy sets.
yeah. So I ain't got none.
Uh,
I can't refute that. I'm gonna
uh,
keep it.
Uh, you know, you
That's
know,
it's kind of
like
crazy.
okay, well, see what happened is, see, you got to understand with me, I am a different kind of street dude. See, I really was a straight A honor roll student. I just fought all day in school and got kicked out. I just had a fucked up attitude, and I had to go back to the ghetto, right? So I'm not one of them dumb niggas, mush brain niggas that can't think. Like I'm not that, my nigga. Like I just was unfortunate. My mom and daddy didn't have it, so I had to be raised where I was raised at. You can't bring the Jedi mind tricks over here in the misdirection. We talk about this. Soon as you see it's getting hot, you want to jump over there. No, 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 no. Bring your ass back on this square over here, my nigga. We ain't over there yet. Get
Boss,
back over here.
boss.
The
Now
thing
let's get.
is, this don't even take away from nothing he might have did in New York or his rep in New York.
No,
This don't have
take
nothing to
away
do with
from
that.
him perpetrating the fraud on these rooms, talking he this, I'm super tapped in. I know this, I know that, this, that.
Yeah,
Okay, if you know,
I
that's
ain't
just
going.
like me saying, bro. It's like me saying, hey, I know this about music. I know this about a studio. I know
Right.
this about how you put together a project, the rollout. All right, Wack, tell me 5 things about how you roll a motherfucking artist shit out A to Z. Shit. You buy the paint and then you go to Home Depot and then put air in the tire. Fuck out of here, bro. What
Hey, yo, Wack,
you
I'm
Yeah.
not
talking?
So
gonna lie, Wack.
at that point, you're supposed to get checked and accepted.
Yeah, I
You
left
you just
for them.
accept.
I'm not gonna lie. Some might get if anybody hear this shit, son gonna get exposed in Brooklyn.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
Someone
damn,
Brooklyn
just
is a
damn.
someone
small
just
place.
someone just sent me a message. They said he can't name the top 5 chicken spots in Brooklyn.
Oh nah, that's wild.
Oh, fuck.
These
Nah, I
niggas
know
being
all the
funny.
spots. That's
Come
Hey yo,
on.
Reed. Hey
That
yo,
was
Reed.
funny as fuck, bro.
What
Yo,
up?
King
Reed.
Chapo.
Yo, this legend. Yo, I told you I don't believe these niggas, man. This is what they do,
Well, bro,
and
well,
this is
well,
what
that's why I don't get personal with niggas, bro. I come on the app, I do my job, bro, and I go home, bro.
exactly.
I don't get personal, bro. I don't care where you from, where you grew up at, bro. None of that's my concern. Most of the time,
And
these
that,
niggas will offer information, bro. Me, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. It,
and then
it,
the
it
thing
does me
about
no justice, bro.
hey
that's what I'm
Rick,
saying.
you
And then
see
it's like
why they
there's
was
no
mad when
accountability, no accountability at all. These are grown ass men. These
Hey,
niggas is my
trolls, make
elders.
sure y'all trolls,
These
make sure y'all checking y'all text message.
Got
these
you, cuz.
these 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 dudes is my
Yeah, yeah,
elders, and they
yeah,
running around talking like this. Can you believe it? They my
yeah. If I
elders running around acting
yeah, if
like this.
Yo,
the thing I sent
slow,
y'all, y'all put
slow,
it up. If I
slow
send it,
legend,
put it up.
slow
Good, good.
legend. It ain't
Salute.
it ain't everybody. It ain't everybody.
It ain't
Yeah,
everybody.
because it's
It's a
definitely
handful,
accountability.
but things would be better on the East Coast if niggas just came humbly. You know what I'm saying? Like you arrogant and you wrong. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah,
hey
but
yo,
Bro, when I
Crook,
went
you
into
there
from
is
Brownville?
accountability, bro.
Yeah, new
Yeah,
lots,
nigga. If
new lots.
Oh, so Crook, you don't know Ward Brim from the Ville? You say he from the
Yo,
Ville. He say he from up
yo, I've been in Miami for a long time, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even there no more.
there. Yeah, I already know. Damn, this shit
I
sad,
just don't
man.
get it, man. I just don't get it.
Yo,
This
legend,
is
this shit
grown
sad,
ass
man.
men.
Nah, I
This is
get
Grown
it.
making
ass men.
Brooklyn look bad, man. They giving Brooklyn a bad name tonight, man.
They be alright. Niggas gonna keep holding that L till they get that shit together.
Damn.
Yo, old,
Nobody wanna hold that
old,
L.
old Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Old New York.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Then they wanna say, yo, the West
Where's
Coast,
the
da
new
da da
death
da.
row at?
Come on, man. Stop it.
I ain't
Be
gonna lie, legend.
honest.
I really thought Ward was really that nigga, man. When I had conversation with him, he was talking about prodigy mad niggas, man, especially mad niggas from Brooklyn, son.
But
And it's like, yo,
the
But
you
yo,
thing
can't
about
Valley,
it
come in the
you
is,
got
room with
you
whack.
got something against war already, son. So you
I
can't
don't
be
got
in here
nothing
being
against the nigga. I fuck with war, but I'm just saying, my nigga,
I don't know.
whack.
I don't.
Y'all up. Check y'all
I ain't get
text message if
mine.
y'all see it.
It's
Oh
like they
nah,
I
I
ain't
wanna.
just sent yours out right
These
now.
cats. These cats want to give us a hard time talking about the West Coast, this and the East Coast. I'm from Brooklyn, but the thing about it is, niggas on the East Coast, we don't stick together. That's
That's a
why
fact.
niggas is losing. If niggas get it together, team up. Yo, come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna stop
Hey, yo,
nobody.
legend, man, New York is, I ain't gonna front. It's
The
nasty work in New
OGs,
York.
the
You
OGs ain't doing their job, man. I'm telling you,
fact.
shit crazy.
But that shit been like that though, bro. That shit been like
And I
that.
bet you he got a bunch of followers
He got a
talking that
lot of,
shit.
he probably got a lot of little homies that look up.
And niggas is from Vermont and whatnot. You
I
know what I mean?
don't know what part of Brownsville he from. He probably from Mother
He
Gas and
said he from
by the
up the
Peas.
hill. He told me he from up the hill.
Up the hill where? Up the hill where? What
He,
part of him up the hill?
I
Because
think he said around Seplo.
If you ain't from Mother Gaston side or you ain't from Saratoga side, they got Amboy side. They got the Garvey side. Which side is he from?
I think the nigga from Seplo, man.
Cephalo.
Hey, Cash Burner,
Oh,
check your
that's
text,
probably
Brody.
that's probably in the back of the peas or some shit like that. But I mean, niggas don't really know about them like that in the
DJ
Brownsville.
Swag, Lou
Not
Letters,
unless he
check
from
y'all
the
text
Brownsville.
message.
Not unless he from the peas and shit like that. Cause he say he blood, and that's probably like the only blooded out
I'm already on it.
part in Brownsville and shit
Yeah,
like that.
Rick, I
So
got it, bro. He
he
probably
got to
from
be from over
Starrett
there.
City. Probably
Cause
from Starrett
he
City.
definitely not
He
from
might be
Saratoga.
from there. He
I
might be
got this.
from there, son. I don't
He
think he from the
definitely not
Ville,
from
man.
Saratoga. He
Nah,
definitely not
brother,
from
she
Kings
could.
Highway. He definitely not from
Yo, Velly, where he
Mother
from in the
Gaston.
Ville, Velly? You said
He
we
ain't from
trolling,
Marcus
but where he
Garvey.
from in the Ville? I got family in the
Yeah,
Ville. All through up
and I'm
there,
from the
man.
Ville, so I'm asking where he from. What part of
Ocean
the Ville
Hill,
he
I
from?
got family all through Ocean Hill.
Yo,
So I'm
brother,
asking
she
what part.
trolling, bro.
He's not from Saratoga and Livonia because that's LGC, TGC. That's cripped out. So he ain't. He's not from over there. I know that for a fact. Especially if he repping Brim. It's nowhere from near over there.
It's crypt out now though.
Nah, back then it
Bro,
wasn't either. Top
It
Dog
Yo,
and
was
all that
what
shit was
what
it
one thing
was
Zion them
I'm
and
trying
Crip,
to
it was
bro,
Crip, and
Zion.
it
He
was
got to be
God
talking
bodies.
about.
It
He
had
got to be
God
talking
bodies
about.
and Crips out.
He got to be talking about from the Peas over there from in
y'all
Brownsville Peas. He got to be from.
And let me
y'all
reset
can't
the
bro.
room
find
real
nobody
quick.
from his set so they can talk to him,
Hey, let me reset the
straighten this shit up.
Cause I hear that he
here.
from
Let me
Brownsville, but I'm not asking what part. I'm not hearing what part of Brownsville he from.
Nah. Look. We ain't even got to do all of that, man. That man is grown. This shit is entertainment. And we're gonna leave it like that. Like Wax said, man. When he go to sleep tonight and he wake up tomorrow, bro. This is yesterday shit. So, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you on stage or in the audience and would like to come up, or you want to stay on the stage, don't act bougie. Go ahead and troll up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. You see what's going on. Did Whack 100 chase Ward Brim off a Clubhouse? Well, he definitely chased him out of this room because he was in the room prior to Whack coming. I heard he was in here telling niggas to boom the room. Where's Reek? What the fuck's up? Da-da-da. And then Whack came. He goes over there. He makes a new room. He never comes back. So I don't know. All I know is, man, y'all need to just keep this shit Clubhouse, bro. Keep it Clubhouse, bro. Straight up, keep it clubhouse, bro. Keep it entertaining. Keep it sweet. Keep it cordial. Keep it clubhouse. He should have never text Whack phone asking him what's how such and such doing. Whack like, hold on, that's my nigga that I've been knowing since juvenile hall. Okay, so you doing some G checking shit. You trying to let it be known that you know somebody out here in the West. So what does Whack do? He calls War. He calls the dude on three way, and he like, yeah, man, you know this dude? Oh boy, like I don't fucking know you, nigga. Some shit like that, nigga. Real rude, real disrespectful. So, that's another smack on the hand. You feel me? So it's like, nah, just leave this shit alone, bro. We never question uh yo gangsterism. We never question, have you been in that life? You appear to be, and we just leave it like that. Ain't nobody doing no fact checking all that because we don't really give a fuck like that, right? This shit is an app. But if you keep poking and you keep taking something where it shouldn't go, eventually you get your ass bit. You know, you get your shit bit, you get shooken, you know what I mean? And then, you gotta now find whatever you can find to throw slander back. So y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah.
Nah,
But
nah, Rick.
tomorrow, but
I was
tomorrow,
asking. Oh, go ahead.
oh, but tomorrow we do got a big event. If y'all refresh y'all screens right now, go ahead, PTR, put a refresh, boom. Look up top. Look at the moderators. Y'all see the event tomorrow. Y'all
Viral.
know what the fuck is going on. The voice of
Viral.
Long Beach, G Lodi exposes
Ain't
all
that something from
tomorrow, 1 p.m. on the Clubhouse app, only in the Trolls Nation room. You see all your Long Beach legends. Well, we got a real OG from the east side of the LBC, and he's coming to the room tomorrow, and he says he's answering all questions. You throw a rapper from Long Beach out, he'll tell you if it's solid, if it ain't, and he gonna tell you why he ain't solid. He gonna give you the history of these niggas. And guess what? This is West Coast niggas talking about West Coast shit. So for anybody that says Trolls Nation only talks about the East Coast, they always talk, oh, Whack be in there, they be on some East Coast shit. The fuck is you niggas talking about? Because we got a real one coming in tomorrow, and he's gonna give us the breakdown on all the niggas you thought was solid. So y'all niggas be here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. When niggas in the South gonna start exposing their own. When niggas on the East gonna start exposing their own. When niggas up North and Midwest gonna start exposing their own. Niggas is exposing these these figures, right? Niggas that you probably have put on a pedestal and said, oh yeah, this nigga's the most G'est nigga to come out of the West. Well, guess what? Niggas have been doing their homework, calling resources, and we got an OG coming in. So if y'all want to remember this event, go ahead and click T Rose PTR, right? Screenshot that joint. Bow. Make sure you click the greenhouse where it says Trolls Nation. Hit that. It's gonna take you to another screen. It says tomorrow, and it'll tell you the time depending on your zone. Hit that notification bell so it sits up top because you're not gonna want to miss this. You don't know who might pop in to defend themselves. You don't know who he finna throw under the bus. And none of them niggas in Long Beach want no smoke with him. That's why he's able to talk about it. Everybody got a particular pay grade you fall in. If something's way above your pay grade, don't speak on it.
That's a whole fact.
Oh God.
Man, I'm taking a shower on these niggas, man. I don't believe these niggas. I'm taking a shower. I'll be right back.
Ha ha.
Wow.
Hey
You
yo,
say you see, I only talk about so much. It's above my pay grade. I have no right to speak on it.
Oh God. Niggas be
I'm
On
having
God.
this all
embarrassed
and
for
never.
On
him. That's
God.
all I can say. I'm
On
embarrassed
God.
for him.
I know it's like finding out Santa ain't real. This shit is wild.
It's kind of sad.
It's like finding your mom putting money under your pillow after one of your teeth fell out. You like, what the fuck?
It's
Mom,
like
it was you?
I be telling these grown ass men yelling and screaming at the top. That's feminine. That's feminine activity. And then it's never that temperature when you see them. Never that.
On the realer to
Look how this
yo, but on the realer to the realer, it gotta matter first. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Hey man, so man, look how the stage looks so organized, man. Look how the team works. This is teamwork. For y'all who are inquiring about making rooms and things like that, make sure that you and your team is on the same page. Make sure that y'all have each other's numbers and y'all communicate. This is how we do shit. You feel me? This is
Man,
some nice shit. Salute
I ain't
salute
trying to hear
salute to the
that, Rick.
team, man, for being solid, man.
Salute, man. I'm trying to get
King
in where I fit in, man. I ain't got
King
one. I ain't.
King, get that package to where you dropping that package off, man. I know you in that truck, man.
Now, I asked you to do my graphics, bro. You ain't saying shit.
I told you the price. I sent you the price.
Yeah, I hit you with
Yeah.
jump.
He's in the Matrix now.
Oh, you in the Matrix. You want me to send you where you can send the money so I can do it for you? Is that
Oh,
just the last thing you need?
fucking right. Yeah, I've been trying to get you to do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm finna message you right now.
Check your message. You'll see.
Salute, Rick.
Hey, salute. Bullets, salute, bullets.
Yo, it's
What's
Bullets
up, Reek?
Gotti. Yo, what up,
Salute,
Reek?
Reek. It's bullets.
Yo, Rick, I got a bone to pick with you, but we do that in the room, man.
You got no bone to pick with me, man. I'm chilling.
Man, you had niggas loose the other day, man. I gotta holler at you.
Your ass got
Oh,
in trouble.
fireball.
Grr, bow.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Salute to Bullets Gotti, man, for coming, man. Having a good time, man. It's always, I like his trolling, man.
Hey,
He
he
started over
kind
here
of
with us.
behaved today. He kind of behaved today.
Thanks.
Nah,
Salute.
Bullets, man. Bullets is a day one. Even though he's not official trolls, he's been in our room, man, since
Oh
we've
yeah,
been doing
salute.
them
You already know,
conversations,
Rick.
man. So yeah, I know him very well. So that's yeah, straight up.
Hey, yo, Rick, salute, man. I was surprised by this rule, man.
Told you he entertained. He liked it.
Yeah, he do.
Yo, but you
Yeah, he do.
shit though, the funny shit though, from the people that I know, the
Mm.
two names that float around New York, well known, is that nigga Queens Flip, and then follow right behind that, without even a breath, is Bullets.
Salute,
Man,
Crook.
see, I ain't know
But
that.
but
That's so
Bullets is a
sad. That
fucking
nigga's the
troublemaker,
villain.
bro. For real.
That nigga's the villain. I like
Yeah,
that
Bullets
shit.
gone,
Nigga's a
boy.
troublemaker.
But let's go be a rich man one of these days, man. That's what I'm saying. Stay good with him.
If he could stay alive with that shit, fuck.
Bullets nasty with it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Rick. Yo, them niggas over there sound like disgruntled employees, man. I was listening to them while I was watching this versus, son. Niggas sound like disgruntled employees, Rick.
Those are the trolls drops. Those are drops.
Oh me, that room got a lot of people who didn't make it. Oh God. And the crazy part is they'll have all that energy for me, but then whack come in, they don't be having that energy. They be ready to come get me. They be ready to come snatch
Yep.
me up. They don't got that energy for him though. That shit weird. I'm like, oh yeah, you niggas is picking and choosing because you know the nigga with the cheese. You know what I mean? He can get niggas there. They try to come get me.
Oh, no, they
All
came
right,
over
nigga.
here asking for you. They were like, where Reek at? Where
I
Reek at?
bet, I bet, I bet. Where Reek at? Where Reek at? It don't even got my name in it. Where Reek? T Rose put the room up, right? They was where Reek. You see, I ain't
They're
no.
like, who created the room? Yo,
Hey,
where
what
he
I'm
at?
saying is, hey, Will Brim, he popped in here on some rah rah, take the room down, and we're just like everybody's just quiet, not responding to him, and he's just sitting there like, oh, blah blah blah, wow, wow. We're like, what the fuck?
Now, you
You know
know
what I
what
mean?
he did? He thought he was
And
going
then
to
he just
intimidate
bounced
T
back to
Rose.
back like a bitch.
Yo,
His
salute T
his voice
Rose.
was actually stronger, and
Salute T Rose. Salute
he tried to
Rick.
intimidate him. That shit's crazy. He's like, yo, take
Salute
that
T
shit down.
Rose.
Salute T
Boss.
Rose, Big man. T
Boss.
Rose. Appreciate
Salute,
it. What's
salute.
Boss.
happening? What's happening?
I'm not
He's
gonna lie,
he said, oh
Warbrim's
my
voice do
mama.
sound intimidating a little bit.
Well, I
Yo, check.
did learn some
Yo, check
lessons
this
tonight.
out.
I'm gonna start falling back off certain people, man. This shit crazy.
What's the lesson, King? Speak your mind.
Not just me, just I'm gonna start falling back. Like I don't know, man. It's should be different for me, man. I watched my cousin, a top level nigga, take a violation. They broke his fucking jaw, bro. That day I had a lot of I respect that nigga for that shit, man. A real gangster, bro. So, if you in the mob, man, you gotta take your shit, bro.
Hey,
That make you bigger than me.
in the back,
That's what that's what
in
that's
the
what that's
back,
what King been saying the whole
I ain't
time.
never met King. I ain't never met King. But I could tell by his tone and the way he approached shit, he seemed to be a man of integrity. So I'm gonna just leave that there.
Oh yeah, shout out to King John, bro. For real. Shout to
Yeah,
King
no, he
John.
been saying that same shit. He said, bro, it's nothing wrong with being corrected, bro. You take that shit on the chin. It's just like if you get DP, nigga, you go in the back, you run your little shit, bro, and then nigga, you learn from it. You
100.
don't really, you know what I mean? It's like somebody teaching you something you didn't know, and now you mad because they taught you and made you look crazy. Like, bro, nigga, that's called being embarrassed. Ain't nothing wrong with being embarrassed, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
God,
My big cuz, old as I am, niggas done moved on in life and certain shit, but he can still check me. Shit. I mean, he know he ain't gonna treat me like no bitch. But at the end of the day, if I'm out of line, I need to be corrected. I take correction still to this day. Shit.
That's real nigga shit, man.
hey, real shit. So check this out, man. I'm finna boom this room. Um, it did what it was supposed to do. 2.8 thousand people passed through the room. So
Yeesh.
me, I'm not like those other rooms who have 200 people in there and they hold the room open until it gets down to 5 until one person sleep. No, we did what we did. We appreciate the support, bro. We booming this shit with 207 people, bro.
Yay,
We not even
yay.
tweaking, bro.
Yo,
On
Reek.
me,
Yeah.
everybody can eat.
Yo, why the fuck Bone and 3-6 just got it on stage, bro?
What bone?
Wait, what?
Bone
At
Nigga,
the
the
Thugs,
verses?
verses.
Bone
Nigga,
Thugs
hold
and
on.
Harmony,
At the
Yo,
and
verses?
niggas threw
3-6
hands?
Mafia.
Y'all was
Oh, they got
watching them
into.
niggas really threw hands on stage?
Niggas just started
Damn.
fighting, bro.
Wait. Who was
Oh
Get
yeah,
the
fighting,
that's
Belly?
fuck
wild.
out of here. I was
They
watching them
were
niggas performing
fighting.
and them niggas started throwing hands.
Hold on. Wait. Belly, who was fighting, bro?
Uh, I think Busy Bone through the mic at one of the three at 3-6. The niggas just charged them. They breaking this shit up and shit now.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, busy. Hey, hey,
Ah,
hey, hey. I'm telling you, y'all didn't know light skinned
that
niggas was
nigga
coming
busy
off like
bone a
that.
nut.
Oh god. Y'all
Gangsta
thought
Boo
Nah,
busy.
like, yo, that
Busy
nigga ain't
Bone
taking
said
the
Nah,
some
man.
shit
man.
earlier.
That's money. That's
Yo,
He
He
money.
made a
It's a
y'all
post
money
about
know
play.
that nigga busy bone
It's a money
crazy, my
play.
nigga.
Nah, it's a
Yeah,
money
he.
Two of the
play.
craziest
Money
Nah,
play.
nah.
cities
That's
on
not
the
no money
same.
play. That's not no money
Cleveland,
play.
we in the
Busy Bone
building.
is really on that shit.
Nah, Bone on
Busy
that
Bone be
shit.
on that bullshit.
Y'all know busy bone is crazy, my nigga. That nigga threatened to
Niggas,
kill I think Easy Wife, man. That nigga crazy.
I ain't see
Didn't he get
I was
arrested
just
Busy
for?
saying,
posted.
Didn't he get a?
Cleveland niggas and Memphis niggas is both is crazy. So you mix the two. Who the fuck knew what was gonna happen? This shit crazy, man.
They
Hey,
That
should
was a
have
bad
never
match.
invited that nigga busy bone, my nigga.
Yo,
They
yo,
was out of
Gangsta,
pocket for a
yo,
fighter.
Bullet. Gangsta Boo just said that shit. She said, yo, said them niggas is better without you. I don't know why they invite your ass
I
in here.
told you that nigga crazy, son.
that nigga different, man. That nigga.
That nigga made a post earlier about them niggas worshiping Satan. That nigga was snapped.
Oh nah, he taking that
That
shit personal. He
yo,
stopped
son,
the
that nigga fucked up the
at the end of
bag
the
for
song. Yo, look at the end of the song, he said some shit like, "Yo, y'all niggas ain't gonna be mimicking. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be mocking my voice." Somebody said, "Suck my dick." He threw the mic at them. Boom, niggas charged him.
yeah, that
They
nigga
got
busy
it.
bone a nut, son. That nigga
Throwing,
crazy, son.
throwing the
Niggas need to
Frank.
stop
That's what
that
happens when you throw the
suck
Frank.
my dick shit. They need to stop that shit.
Hey, yo, nah, somebody from the 3-6 side just they said
Through the
that
Frank.
crazy.
Yeah, throwing the Frank.
Whack 100, big respect, man. You calling out these perpetrating ass people, man. None but respect over there. You know what I mean?
What?
I was just giving you your respect, my boy, because you've been calling out a lot of weird shit. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't like to do this shit, but you've been standing strong on what you're saying, you know?
Hell yeah.
So the Bone Thugs is fighting 3-6 Mafia. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Nigga threw a mic at him.
Basically.
Oh, we
Man,
feel Mike.
Yeah, they just
This
who would have
shit,
thought
got
them
it
niggas
on.
this
would
shit
be
funny
doing
as
that shit?
hell.
Them
Yeah, I
niggas is
seen that
older,
shit
bro.
real time, bro. That shit was crazy.
Niggas
I seen it going
niggas be
there too.
sleeping.
Like as they was performing, Busy was just standing there, but he was standing closer to 3-6. He wanted to get his shit off his chest. Nigga just threw.
Yo,
And like
that's
the
gonna
That
be
OG,
nigga
that's gonna
busy.
be a deep dive for the next month. Watch.
Watch when Wack come back. I'm gonna ask cause I know he know the Bone Thugs, man.
Oh, you got these
Yeah,
spooky niggas on the stage in here, Rick?
two niggas fighting with
Yeah.
their king.
Got these spooky soft niggas in here with you, Rick? These spooky soft
E-Man.
niggas in here with you, Rick?
E-Man, who you talking about, bro? Who?
Oh, you know the spooky soft niggas.
Bro, you talking about my team? Because
Nah,
everybody
hell,
that's on
I ain't,
stage, bro, is a
bro.
part of the
Come
team.
on, bro. You know I ain't talking about your team, man.
He talking about
Well,
bullets and probably somebody
where's
else.
Bullets? I don't see Bullets.
Oh, he gone?
Yeah, he
I
Oh,
just
gone.
heard him on the
yeah,
wheels of
yeah.
steel. Niggas must have left out when they heard I was coming around the corner. My bad.
Who that? Yo.
Wheels of steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's E-Man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I get busy.
he
Niggas gonna learn
been
how to
he
put
been
some
looking for
respect on
bullets,
my
man.
name. Put some respect on my name like I'm baby. Fuck is wrong with these boys? These tenderonis.
Yo,
Yo,
Wack, you heard
E-Ben,
niggas
Hey,
fighting?
E-Ben.
The elders fighting with they cane, Wack?
Yo, E-Ben.
Man,
What'd you say?
Busy Bone supposed to be. I guess they getting into it. The Bone Thugs versus 3 6 Mafia. I guess they was throwing
Yeah,
some
they got the
punches.
stage full. There's a gang of people on stage. They got like a little separator now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
I'm trying to
You
scuffle.
tell
stay on your
niggas. I'm trying
side.
to
It's
tell
live
niggas
right
them
that
now.
niggas just got it.
Busy Bone is really crazy. I'm trying to tell niggas
Yeah,
Busy
them
Bone really
niggas
with the
just
shit.
got it.
Yo, them
I,
niggas is
So,
legends. I
Hey,
don't know why they
listen.
fight.
excuse me.
Them niggas is
Excuse me.
so
legendary.
you saying the niggas start fighting on stage?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
was
Hey, yeah.
wrestling. They
Nah,
got into
Busy
a
niggas.
done
little bit.
said that
Nah,
he
they
Nah,
finna.
still
niggas
feel some
threw a
type
punch.
of way.
It was a
They
little bit
still
Yo,
feel some
Busy
squabble.
type
made a
of way.
post.
Somebody standing there straight tall, like they're telling me, no, it's good. They're still trying to keep the show going, but
Them
they
niggas
feel
gonna
some
fight
type of way.
again. If they let that show go on, they gonna fight
They had a
again.
little
I
squabble.
think.
Nah,
I
three
think.
six
So
still
you saying
going.
3 6 Mafia niggas and Bone Thugs got into it?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did
live
a
on
versus.
stage.
They said they
Yeah.
threw a water bottle, man. That ain't no fight.
Nah, niggas swung a punch.
Nah,
It was a punch,
That's
it's
bro.
enough of them niggas
disrespectful
in
though.
there.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little bit
enough of them niggas in
disrespectful.
there. Yeah.
Excuse me, E-Ben.
Salute.
Salute to you. Hey, yo, when you gonna up them tiers on that YouTube, man, and clock more paper?
I need to tighten up, yo. I need more arms.
I'm just
I,
saying, you got higher tiers, you get higher pay. I'm just saying.
right. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta step it up, bro. I gotta step it up, bro. I'm bluffing.
Yo, I want it for you, my nigga. You know what I'm
Salute,
saying?
King. Salute, King.
Yo, Eben, I'm also spreading your name in the European
Oh,
algorithm. So a lot of like my German friends joined your channel. So we'll be running around in Germany for sure.
oh, salute.
Look,
Damn, I need to.
E-Man get a lot of love on here, man. It be some rough days on this app, E-Man. Don't let it get the best of you.
Oh yeah, I learned.
You got a lot of people that fuck with you. Hell yeah.
You know, Roski on this motherfucker, but salute to him. Stay out that trap house. You feel me? Yeah, they done woke up an animal. They don't know what the fuck they made. I'm built for this shit, Dougie.
Fuck up about dope, huh?
Arrgh.
Yo, Busy Bone gave.
I'm finna go to the Riff app and watch the 3 6 Mafia versus Bone Thugs. I
Yeah.
don't want to watch it in
Right.
Industry Connect. That nigga Castro was acting real sassy earlier. I ain't going through his room to watch that shit. Tell the homie to stream it
Fuck
to
that
our room.
weird ass nigga.
For real, for real.
What's up with
Castro a
Castro? He been
bitch.
tripping?
He's a
He going
Man,
to
weirdo.
Castro, he came in disrespecting the room, talking to the women crazy, talking to the dudes crazy when I wasn't there.
Castro did that?
So
Show
yeah, so
that.
when I call him out, I'm like, bro, why my team said you came in my room, bro, talking real quick? Oh man, well I'm just letting them know, bro, that I'm this is what I do for the app, and this is this, that, and the third. And they were asking me who I was, like they didn't know who I was. I don't know y'all. He said I followed you. I don't even know you. He said, and I gave you a moderator for my room, and then I seen you don't follow me no more. So I'm trying to figure out what's up and this, that, and the third. So today the whole Rift app exposed them. I had opened up a room. I said, man, D Castro blocked our whole room from going into his room. So Tommy come, Dustin, all the people from the Rip app, the head people, they like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, man, we've been trying to get Cadillac Todd verified for a minute. They've been bullshitting. I'm like, man, we're trying to get him right, get our room right, fix these technical issues. And they was like, why you didn't tell us? We told Castro. And Castro came in and he was still trying to talk real high in power. So I punked his ass on video camera and he got out of there. And then someone created a room that said, cancel Industry Connect. So that room got hella packed. They pinged me and shit. Reek, come in here, man. We canceling this weird nigga. He been, hey, you know, Whack, what he told me? He said, Reek, when you get celebrities, bring them to me. And then I'll host an event, do like a welcome to the Riff app party, like they do for all the celebrities, and I'll host it and all that. Just bring them to me. He said, just bring them to me. I'll schedule the event and I'll host it. I say,
Yo,
bro, I
Reed.
host and narrate my own events, bro.
Yo,
I
Reed.
host and narrate my own.
Nah,
What's up?
Reed.
he
Hey,
said,
hold on.
hey
AK,
Reek.
AK. The nigga said, hey, bro, I can even call Whack for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Whack, Whack. He was like, you want me to call Whack for you? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can hit him. I just text him like, yeah, I'm good. Oh God, oh God.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah, I was tripping. Like, I don't know why Castro, that ain't like him. That's a little different.
Yeah, the whole app said he been acting like that though. So I only known him for what, 3 weeks. The whole app was tired of his ass. They like, yeah, he be kicking people out. If they speak out of turn, if I came in his room, introduced myself, he checked me in front of everybody. Hey man, don't you can't come in our rooms and trying to drive traffic to your room. I said, nah, bro, I've just introduced myself. He said, nah, bro, we don't do this on this app. You got your room, you get your own followers, don't come to my room trying to tell people who you are and about Clubhouse and what y'all do in y'all room. I said, okay. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I said, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I fucked up. Then everyone from the app, Playboy, Biffy, all them niggas like, Reek, that nigga lying, bro. You can promote, you can go to any room and say whatever the fuck you want, bro. That nigga don't want you doing that, bro, because niggas fuck with you more than they fuck with him. So
Hey
then
yo,
it made
Rick.
sense. I said, oh, this nigga's like supposed to be like competition, but he ain't really no competition. That nigga room be dry, quiet, stale. Marvin Gaye and Al Green playing in the background, man. That should be dry.
Hey, yo,
Rick,
Whack,
They
who
they
ain't
you
going
said,
talking
up.
about, Rick?
I'm
this
talking
nigga,
about
this
D
nigga,
Castro.
hey, yo, Whack, they said that nigga say, if y'all want to be modded, y'all got to pay for that.
Yeah, fifty
Yeah, he spent
dollars.
$50 for the green check. Whack, he been telling people on the app $50 for the green check. He got exposed today in front of all the Riff people, at the top people. Anybody ever heard
That's
of that? You
crazy.
pay $50 to get verified and you get your
And
check.
then and then he told people that if they use his link and bring 10 people to his room or 50 people, that he'll give him a moderator over there.
Oh, I guess they hustle.
These clubhouse streets is real.
That
That's
nigga
No, that's
Rick.
the
Riff.
riff.
That's riff.
That's
Nah,
Riff.
he was on
But
Clubhouse
that's
before though.
Yeah, yeah, he came over here hustling that shit.
Hey, his bio say he got the #1 club in Clubhouse. Remember?
He started
yeah,
off on
yeah, yeah.
Clubhouse, then went to the Riff app.
Yeah, Riff is next.
He got 9
No,
point.
he's already on Riff. Urban Legend.
No, I'm
Hey
saying
yo,
like Riff is
Rick.
gonna be the next thing.
Oh, the next big thing.
Hey,
Shit, if they
hey yo,
fix all the
Rick.
technical issues, I can't kick niggas. I can't skip songs.
Yeah.
What's up with the bullets?
Yo, Rick, I heard a fuck nigga was looking for me, man. Tell him check that PTR, my nigga. I heard a fuck nigga was in here looking for me, man. If you looking for
Oh,
me, nigga, I'm back in the room, nigga. That's your face, E-Man. That's you.
oh, you
You
found the
heard?
nigga picture?
That's E-Man, my nigga. So I want
Oh,
niggas to know on the stage, a fuck nigga looking for me, my nigga. That's your picture. That's how you really look, nigga. Don't look for me. Don't come chatting. Don't run, nigga. Unblock a nigga. Come back on the stage, nigga, and talk that shit you was talking, my nigga. I'm
Yo,
on the
that's
stage, my
E-Ben?
nigga.
That's E-Ben?
That's E-Bid. That's E-Bid Phil, my nigga. I got a couple more
Man,
to
stop,
spit.
That's a
like,
cold
That's
piece of work.
E-Bid, nigga.
Y'all both
That's that
ugly.
fuck nigga.
Y'all both ugly.
That's a fact.
All right?
I thought it was
That
Grip.
nigga said y'all both ugly.
Ah,
You
nigga
heard?
calling
So
another nigga ugly, man.
so
You thought it
Mookie,
was
don't
who?
talk
No,
about
hold
me,
on, hold on,
Mookie.
hold on, hold on. Who said that? You
I
thought it was who?
I thought it was Grip.
I thought it was
Oh,
Uzi.
AK.
Oh
I swear
my
to
god.
God, I thought you
He
said it
look
was
just
Crook.
like
I was
Grip
like,
Pistols.
yo,
That's Grip
yo,
Pistols
No.
wait a
daddy,
minute.
man.
I didn't say
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
that.
wait
Grip
a minute.
Pistols daddy. You
Yo,
right,
wait a
AK.
minute.
That's his daddy. He look just like his daddy. That's who he look like. You heard?
Nah, I
I
just
heard
He
a
look
looked
fuck
at it
like
nigga
real
talk
he
quick.
about
look like Murphy Lee.
Hey
it.
yo,
What
He
the
Hey,
look
hood,
Bullets
Murphy
where
right
bro?
your
there.
Big.
mother at?
Oh
Bullets, where your
boy.
Bullets
mother at?
right there.
Here we
Oh, you
go.
back on here? What's up,
Where your
fuck
mother
nigga?
at though?
Everybody
What up,
mute up.
nigga?
Let them niggas.
What up,
Where your
nigga?
mother at though?
Why you running, nigga? Why you running? I came in your room. You ain't had nothing to say, nigga. Why you running, nigga?
Yo, you a goofy. I
Don't
ain't got time to
don't
play
get up.
with you, goofy. Go ahead and
Don't get
play
up here
with
and
your
talk
go play
crazy,
with your
nigga.
kids, my nigga.
We listen, nigga. Show your face, nigga. I show mine, nigga. Show your face, nigga. What the hook gonna be, nigga? What the hook gonna be, nigga? We got your picture, nigga.
I ain't got no fucking hook
It's
on
Man, where
nothing.
not.
Eben go, man? Come
That
on,
nigga
man.
ran off the stage, man. He don't want that smoke, man. He know what time it is, man.